Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas, everybody! If you're in the United States, if you're in Australia and the UK and everything, it not Christmas anymore. But ho ho ho, United States. Let's be honest, America. You make up most of our audience, so we run one coin only on United States time. So ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. We're going to have a good time here today. We got Christmas themes games probably for the next 3 hours. We'll see how that all goes. How you going there, Chrissy Fieldsy? Good to have you. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Yes. Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Yeah, technically it is my birthday today, but I'm not going to celebrate that on stream until tomorrow. And the main reason I'm not going to celebrate it on stream till tomorrow is because I don't want to take it away from the fact that it's Christmas in America. And I want to celebrate Christmas in America, not my birthday. We will celebrate birthday tomorrow. Doing the big birthday marathon tomorrow, don't forget. How you going, Darth? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Brett's in here as well, Justin. Thank you for coming in. And Brett, well, I'm very, very sorry to hear that. That's a really freaking shitty thing to have happen in the holidays, Brett. And so Justin says, bro, you deserve the world, take it. Oh, I kind of feel like Tony Montana, which is appropriate because Scarface is like one of my favorite movies ever. You know, Tony Montana says, I want the whole world and everything in it. The world is yours, baby. Yeah, I'm having the roast pig tonight. I most definitely am. Pig on a spit for dinner. How you going, Willie? Good to see you. Charles, good to have you. Matthew says, as your birthday is a real event not built on... Can you know what? I appreciate the well wishes, but can we just not be weird on Christmas? Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, how about we just be nice to one another on Christmas? How's that? Like, how about we just not be weird this Christmas? How about that? Just a thought. How about we not be weird? And guys, we just had an absolute hell of a drop come in on Facebook. Let's have a look. Oh, it's Daniel. Daniel, how's the family going? I haven't seen you for a little bit, bro. Everything all right? Daniel says, Merry Christmas and happy birthday, you legend. It's just dropped an absolute banger. 3,000 stars. My dude, thank you very, very much. Let me know how you go. I feel like we haven't had a chat in like ages, bro. I hope you're looking after yourself. That's a dragon effort. Thank you, Daniel. Mad love going out to you, bro. Sorry I'm still not quite awake yet. Thank you, Daniel, man. Tell me how you're doing anyway. And again, I'm stuttering because my actions are moving faster than my brain at the moment. I didn't get a sleep in today or anything because one of my really good friends forgot I was in Thailand. Rang me at 6 in the morning. It was a wonderful conversation, but yeah, sleepless. There you go, Matty. Good to see you. We got Brandline Gaming. Good to see you, Jeffrey. Thank you very much for coming in. Matt says, hello, good sir. I'm happy that you are on as I'm very lonely on Christmas. You know what? It's a really, really horrible not to have anyone physically present on Christmas. But you know what, Matt? You're not lonely anymore. You've got us sumbishers in here. We're going to have some good fun, eh? You got us sumbishers in here today. And Jacob says, I just learned that Adam the Woo passed away. You know what? That's a real freaking shame. I don't know what universe you want to bring that up as a topic of conversation on Christmas. Some of us are just socially retarded on Christmas. That's okay. No worries. But we'll still be here for you and we're still going to have a good time. Fucking hell. Okay. Abril says, missed roll call last night. I fell asleep. Don't even worry about it, Abril. I got you, bro. We'll make, you know what? We'll make sure you're on next week. We'll make sure you're on next week, brother. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm doing a really hell of a bad job of keeping up right now. There is a lot of excitement in here after all. It is Christmas. I appreciate you all to bits. Good to see you, Gerardo. And thank you, Admiral. Your apology is more than accepted, brother. Shawnee Banks. How are you, Sean? Shawnee says, Merry Christmas. It has been a Merry Christmas so far, and you're making it even better, my brother. Thank you very much. Yes.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
You think I need to give everyone a nip slip? Oh, you want to see Christmas titties? There you go. I mean, you just had to ask. There you go. Christmas titties, everybody. That's alright. You just had to ask. Jeez. It's alright. There you go, Fushi. Merry Christmas, man. Oh, I mean, I've got to get into the spirit at least a little bit. Thank you so much, Sean. That was really, really generous, man. Daniel says I'm doing great. I haven't been too active on here. But always, no, that's alright. Just as long as everything is good in your life, my friend. And so Food says, ooh, I didn't realize I'd come into this. Oh, yeah. I mean, Facebook these days is just a glorified OnlyFans, bro. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's just a glorified OnlyFans now, the old Facebook-a-rooney. Some bitch has got to do what, you know, I don't get tipped for these amazing game streams anymore. I get tipped, fuck, I keep pressing the wrong button. I get tipped to show my nipples. So it's not for the streaming. I keep pressing the wrong button and I just died. I hate dying so early in the game, it's annoying, but it's alright. There's going to be like a health item around the corner too that I've missed. You know, I was trying to do the special and I forgot the buttons for the special. And then I got hit before I could do the aforementioned special. But that's okay, whatever. Robert says, Ricky, do you get Christmas kids bike? Dude, if someone wanted to buy me a kid's bike for Christmas, bro, I'd be stoked. Any bike would do. Any bike would honestly do. Jesse says, here's 100 stars for the nips. See what I mean? I just proved my point, bro. See what I mean? You know what? We're going to get in the Christmas spirit even more here. Oh, no, that's okay, Fushi. I know it's not been the world's easiest year, but there's no way that I'm not going to come on Christmas for at least a few hours, right? Well, obviously, Christmas is not as long as some of the other streams. We'll be here for 3-4 hours. We got Batman, Gremlins, Sonic Christmas, and I managed, the good news is I managed to get Die Hard Trilogy working as well. So we're going to be playing Die Hard Trilogy as well. I just couldn't put that in the description because I didn't know till last minute whether I'd be able to get it working or not. Thanks again, guys. Yeah, so we're here for a few hours. Gremlins I'm going to put on 3 because that's going to be a really big ragey game. But yeah, we'll see how it all goes. Well, Robert says, what did Dad get me for Christmas? Well, I'm not in Australia for Christmas, man. I'm in Thailand with my girlfriend and her family this year. I don't need anything for Christmas, man. You know, now that I'm like got more days behind me than I do in front of me, you know, just the company you keep and everything is more important. So this year we spent time with Moe's family. Next year, hopefully, we spend time with my family too and rotate it around. And hang on, David. Yeah, dude, how good is DOSBox? DOSBox is great. Damo and I were just talking about potential DOSBox games to play on stream just yesterday, actually. Yeah, you have to forgive me, guys. I've gone absolutely freaking dreadful here. Hey, gone Alicito. Thank you for coming in. Greg Wee's in here. Good to see you. Once again, Captain BS says you got this, man. Merry Christmas and a happy birthday. As I said, our birthday marathon is tomorrow. And while I appreciate you guys all acknowledging the birthday of little old Moo, technically we're going to celebrate that tomorrow in a 12-hour marathon. I don't get me wrong. I love that you guys are wishing me a happy birthday. I appreciate it. But it's Christmas. I don't want to overshadow Christmas in America with my birthday. Scott says, Merry Christmas. Thank you, brother. Scotty with a big 190 stars. As I mean, it's a season of giving, and I mean, I feel like you guys are giving me more than I'm giving you today. You guys are being pretty fantastic, if I'm going to be honest. What do we got here? Far out. Here we go. We're going to do this one for you, Scotty. Thanks a lot. I'm not surprised that it was in there for a second, to tell you the truth, Captain BS. That game's always had a reputation of being a bit of a stinker. But, although I'm certainly not knocking you for being surprised about it, I'm just saying I'm not surprised. I thought overall that list was probably about 85%, 90% accurate, dude. Like, it was a pretty good list. I kind of felt like putting Dark Castle as the worst game ever made on Sega Genesis was just kind of like the popular choice. Kind of like E.T.'s the popular choice as one of the worst games ever made. I feel like that was a bit of a bandwagon pick. But, yes. Thank you, guys. How you doing, Nighthawk? Good to see you. Timmy Barker, thank you for coming in. Captain BS asked me, am I not entertained? Fuck, I'm pretty entertained right now. Hey, I haven't even had to have any Christmas cheer or booze yet to be entertained. Actually, you know what? I should probably tell you how my day started in a second. Not that it's that interesting, but I'll tell you how my day started in a sec. We're going to do this one for you, Captain BS. $10 super chat. Thank you so much for looking out, brother.
Are you not entertained?
We're going to go a little Leroy Jenkins here, too. We need some hype.
Oh my god, he just ran in.
There you go. I know you're trying to get the hat trick there, Jeffrey. Thank you so much, Captain BS. Yeah, no, so I spoke to my friend at like 6 in the morning, and then I had a couple microwave hot dogs for breakfast. You know what I had for breakfast? 2 microwave hot dogs, black coffee mixed with Milo, and a Ferrero Rocher. That was my birthday breakfast. Moe's preparing my very special birthday dinner. So that's what I had for birthday breakfast. Yes. There you go, Johnny. Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. Merry Christmas to you too, Maddie. Yeah, I'm too freaking old now. 45. What's this 45 shit, hey? So soon I'm gonna be as old as Payron. Very soon. That guy freaking old. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's all good. Right, Ryan says he's loving his PS5. I got Madden 26. Is that any good? And you got the NCAA Football 26 combo. And then you got Legacy of Kain. Yeah, I remember. I know what that game is. David, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for coming in. There you go. You got the hat trick, Jeffrey. You pretty much hijacked my chat window on the stream, really. I didn't even know your mum liked the content. That's really impressive, man. Your mum actually likes the content? There you go. It's nice to know that we got... I like that we have some of the other generation in here. Here I was thinking I was purely like a... Well, there you go. It's nice. That's neat. That's really, really neat. And we got a big shout out going out to Mrs. Sproles. Thank you very much for hanging out with us today. There you go, it's called Catapult. Good to see you. We got Mark. You know what, Mark? I've known you for like 8 years, and I still can't say your last name. So, but like once again, 8 years later, I'm still just gonna call you Marky P. We've had this conversation so many times the last 8 years, bro. It's wonderful to see you, dude. But Mark's probably rolling his eyes. It's like, Rick, I told you in 2019. It's like, yeah. Oh. Mark says, Rick, do you like Shredder's Revenge or Cosmic Invasion more? You know what? So I'm more of a Turtles guy, right? And I didn't think there would be a universe where I enjoyed a Marvel game more than I enjoyed a Turtles game. But objectively speaking, I think Shredder's Revenge is so special. It's such a great game. But somehow I just find Cosmic Invasion even more fun. There's a sheer multitude of characters you could use, different bosses, branching. It's so good. I really like Cosmic Invasion. I think they're going to do us dirty with DLC characters. But, yeah, no, it's a great game. How you going, Flood City? Good to see you, brother. I'm having a pretty good day so far, man. As I said, Moe and I are counting down our pig. We have a pig in T-minus 8 hours. T-minus 8 hours, we get our pig. Merry Christmas to you, Flood City. To you, Shredder's Revenge is the GOAT. Well, Shredder's Revenge is definitely the best Turtles game ever made. Justin says, I'm waiting for a physical copy after the new year to play Yeah, no, sure, fair enough. I would have liked to have had the physical copy, but I'm just too impatient. Obviously, that was a game that my community expected me to play day one, right? Now, we're not going to be playing Cosmic Invasion on the 12-hour marathon, but we will be playing that again, probably sometime during the next week or two. We are going to play Terminator No Fate tomorrow, though. So thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, it's just going to be pretty chill, eh? Don't forget, I'm an old man now. Birthdays are just another day. How you going, Mikey? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. And so Justin says it sucks that Double Dragon Revive suck. It really annoys me. It really annoys me because presentation-wise, it was actually not bad. And the sound effects and everything, like, it did have a level of charm. But it failed at the most important part of the game, and that was the gameplay. Like, the gameplay was trash. Like, not even the combat. Like, the combat was fine, but the difficulty balancing and just the level design and everything was horrible. How you going, Sheffrey? Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Oh, I appreciate you saying that, Mark. That's a big compliment, man. But yeah, so you've been a part of OneCoin Only on and off for nearly a decade. How you going, Master Rogue Assassin? Merry Christmas. I know, Master Rogue Assassin, you were really, really excited to tell me what you got. So go on, Master Rogue Assassin. Tell me what you got. And Mark, thank you very much. What are we going to do for Mark this time? This one. We're rotating between all our IPs. Here we go. Here it is. Oh, dude, if like Reader's Rewind ever gets reduced to $5 and Double Dragon Revive gets reduced to $5, I'm picking them up. Absolutely. For $5 I'd own the games, not for 50. This is Australian money, by the way. Captain BS says, Shredder's Revenge absolutely nailed it. It's the standard for modern beat-em-ups. Cosmic Invasion's pretty good. Wish arcade mods include all levels and not choosing specific ones. I didn't like the arcade mode in Cosmic Invasion, I'll give you that. David says, I say bar humbug, sorry. Well, you know what, David? Hopefully we can have some fun on the stream. Let me just say, I think a really, really good character trait is even if we're having a little bit of a tough time, we still give good energy to others. I mean, it's the holidays, you know. I mean, if there's... It's not always about being financially generous or anything like that, guys. You can be spiritually generous as well. And, you know, even if you're having a bit of a tough time, which for the record, I really do apologize if you are, you can still give a good energy to other people on a day like Christmas, you know? How you going, Chris? Good to see you. You got your witchcraft kit. Oh, look at you, you little pagan. Witchcraft on Christmas. That's a first. Enjoy, I guess. There you go, Maddie. Good to see you. Thank you for being in here. David says nobody came to see me, and I'm in the nursing home for rehab. Look, you know what? I know it's not much a consolation, Dave, but we'll keep you company for the next couple hours, and hopefully we have some fun tonight, eh? There's people in here that care about you, Dave. I think I just heard a ding and I can't see it on the screen. I'm sorry, guys. I think my Facebook having a cardiac arrest now. When is Facebook not having a cardiac arrest? Yes. How's your day going, Nighthawk? What are you doing? You just chilling? Master Rogue Assassin got an electric drum set. Oh, dude, I remember those in the 90s. I always wanted one. He got an electric drum set, a hot sauce bundle, ramen shirt, some cologne, a portable... There you go. He wants to go out and impress bitches. All right, there you go. Some cologne, portable charger, Axe body spray bundle, maybe a few other things. Sure. If they did a DC beat 'em up the way they did Cosmic Marvel Invasion, it would make a great final boss. I mean, Brainiac's probably up there. Joker's probably up there. Who else would you put? Oh, Mark. Sorry, Mark. I didn't mean to miss that, dude. Sometimes, oh, there you go. It's come through now. You know what I think the problem was, Mark? The chat's going so quick, it scrolled off the screen. I am very, very sorry about that, Mark. Thank you very much. We're going to get a little hype up in here for you, Mark. There you go, Vinny. Good to see you. No, I'm all good, baby. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, the chat is litty lit. Understandably so. Everyone's excited that it's Christmas, right? Of course. Chat is litty lit. As I said, we're here today. We're here for more of a good time. Well, I say that we're here for a good time, not a long time, but I'm still going to be on for between like 3 and 4 hours. So, I mean, it just goes to show that we do stream for long periods of time these days. If like 3 to 4 hours is a short stream, it's like, what universe is that a short stream? That's not short. Thank you, man. Yes. But that's because tomorrow's going to be such a long day. Moe's really excited. She's probably the only person in the world that would get excited over 7-Eleven sushi. To be fair though, the quality of 7-Eleven food over here is obviously better than US or Australia, right? So like, obviously 7-Eleven sushi in our countries is probably like a one-way ticket to a hospital. But over here, it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's not gourmet by any sense of the word, but it's okay. I think originally Facebook was capped at 4 hours, and then they increased it to 8 hours, Jeffrey. And then it went to, then what did it go to? It went to Fuck it is. I don't even know. Then Mark says, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Rick Dog, the goat of streaming. Bro, you know what? I'm humble enough to admit that after 8.5 years, bro, we have a great community here, but I'm still just a small streamer, bro. I'm a very, very small fish in a big pond who's very, very happy to still have a loyal community after 8.5 years, buddy. But Mark, thank you very much for the kind gifts. It's just good to see you in here again, bro. The fact that you're spoiling me like one of your little French girls today is just a bonus. We're gonna do this one for you this time. Thank you, brother. Yeah? Oh, it's good open. It's like a sushi bowl. It's like what Sunny ate. It's like that loose sushi bowl. Yes. Probably still better than airplane food. Yes. Damn it. Jeffrey says, don't sell your... What did I say that's not true? I am pretty small time, bro. I didn't say that I'm not good at what I do, but I'm small time, though. I didn't say that I suck. All I said was I'm a small streamer. What's lying about that? Yes, that's not lies. That's just the truth. the first... Oh, Jesus, man. The first Catwoman fight's the hardest. And I had a terrible start here. It's alright, we can make up for lost time, it's fine. And so, Christine, it is my birthday today, even though I'm not celebrating it with it until tomorrow, because as I said, it's America, and it's Christmas in America. I didn't want to overshadow Christmas with my birthday. So that's why we're doing the party tomorrow. But yeah, it is my birthday today, Christina. Thank you. Try to be a good boy. How you going, JW? Thank you for coming in. This Batman Returns on Super Nintendo, Paul. Batman Returns. And so Christina says, happy fucking birthday, Ricky. Well, thank you, Chris. And thank you for an amazing year again. It's been a good time. Merry Christmas to you. And I appreciate that, Matt. Yes, man. Don't forget, I'm just a middle-aged 45-year-old. You only care about birthdays for children. Today is just another day. So today is just another day. The only person who's forced to care about my birthday today is Moe. Lucky you. You have to pretend you care today. Yeah, you have to pretend to make me feel special today. Well. Hey, if you want to give me a birthday present, you can like and share the stream. And if you're feeling extra generous, you know what you can do today? Give us a follow on Twitch. Because the countdown to 1,000 followers on Twitch is beginning. And when we get to 1,000 followers on Twitch, we're going to do a very special event over there. So if you'd like to give me a birthday present, don't forget to follow us on Twitch as well. There we go. And that's a birthday present. It doesn't cost nothing. But follow on Twitch. You don't have to watch, just follow. In case we do special events or whatever. No, thank you, Matt. Yes. Well, at least it tastes good. That's the main thing. Yeah. What? Okay. I was gonna say, it smells very tomatoey. I can smell it from here. Yeah. I feel like I can smell the tomato. Maybe my nose is not working properly. I feel like I smell tomato. Yeah. Hope you're doing great, Adam. So Adam says I share a birthday with Dolly Parton. What else do you share with Dolly Parton? A set of big gazungas? That's a bad joke. I'm just kidding, Adam. I'm just kidding. I don't know what you look like, Adam. I probably got bigger titties than you. Don't you worry, Payron. Payron's like, did Moe sing you happy birthday? You just expect me to get, like, you want me to wake her up and have her serenade me first thing in the morning? That's how it works, is it? My birthday ruined. You're not singing me happy birthday the moment I open my eyes. Birthday ruined. Yes. So Adam says no moves, but I have masculine pectorals. That's the spirit. Jeffrey says he blames you for this game being so hard. You're gonna have to explain that one. Alright, we got the second Catwoman fight here. Meow. What time is it coming today, babe? Oh, it's coming at 4:30, really? Yeah, last year we were trying to get the pig at 4 o'clock and it didn't arrive till 6 for some reason. But we had KFC as well. I don't know why we got KFC as well. We had a whole pig and we also ordered KFC last year. Holy shit. You know what? You usually saying something like this to like a feminist would get me cancelled, but Christina's one of our closest friends here on the channel. And the point I'm trying to make right now is Christina just dropped some big freaking titty energy right now, babe. Look, Christina's dropped $100 super chat. Big titty energy. Damn. This much. Oh, man. That came straight out of nowhere like an RKO, didn't it? Christina, damn. Fuck, happy birthday to me. Christina says, happy birthday, Ricky. Thank you for being on every day. You're welcome. She actually said it a lot nicer, but I'm not going to read out the exact words because I'll get a little bit embarrassed. But she says, thank you for being a friend outside the stream as well. I adore you and you're appreciated. Yeah, but I mean, if you appreciate me, you could just hit the thumbs up button and send $5. You didn't have to send that much. Thank you, girl, so much. Unreal. All right, well, we got all your favorites loaded up. Let's get a little hype up in here. And what else are we going to do? We're going to have to do a few different things here. Yeah, man. That's incredible. And I think we've also gone into Shenron territory too. Actually, no, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to make a fool of myself and do a birthday rocket dance. We haven't done a rocket dance in a while, have we? This is I'm going to sing like the most gay South Park song ever because it just reminds me of that Starvin' Marvin episode if you haven't seen this before. But here we go. Flying so high above the world, I never thought I could be so free. I'm one with the birds and magic is all I see. Before we do the rocket, this has gone out to you, Lamont. Thank you, man. Here's my tiny ass super chat, bro. Not even, bro. Not even. Yeah, here we go. Here's the rocket dance, Christina. Yes. Oh my gosh. You know what everyone just said? Christina, Moe's parents must be like, what the fuck? They're good sports. They hear me singing as well as her neighbours out the front. And then we go all eat dinner, and they act like nothing happened. It's great. I like it. They never bring it up, not often anyway. So it's all good. They just pretend it doesn't happen. They're like, oh, it's his job. But they hear it. Oh, they're probably like surprised that I'm so different on the dinner table than on my show. Guys, we'll get back to the game in a sec. Again, Lamont, thank you very, very much. Christina, wow, girl. That's really special. And Brandon says, dude, don't even worry, guys. It's freaking Christmas, man. Like, I don't even have my shoeies up today because I wasn't even making today about that, eh? Thank you, Brandon. Brandon with a very generous 830 stars as well, dude. Brandon says, please put this towards a Dust's boot. Even though I'm not officially doing Darcy's boots until tomorrow, I'll certainly have one or two before I finish. I can promise that. Just having them casually today. I'm not putting them. You know, I'm not selling them. It's Christmas. I'm just having a drink today. Yeah. I just wanted to come in and shoot the shiz with you. And so Christine says, your day is about you, not our holiday to be... No, well, don't... I mean, it's a day late, but we're doing the birthday marathon tomorrow, Christina. Like, I know it's a day late, but the birthday marathon's tomorrow. And so, you know, we'll have 12 hours of games, some drinks, some fun. But yeah, today, Christmas in America, yo. You know I run my life on US Eastern Standard Time. You know this. Damn it. That was pretty crummy, but that's alright. Hey, Jared Goddard, good to see you, man. How was your Christmas yesterday, brother? Oh, that's right. We gotta do this penguin battle again. There's no chance we're gonna be able to do this off One Life, but I'll humor everybody and try. Man, it's nice to see the majority of you guys, no matter what you've been through this year, are in pretty good spirits for the day. As I said, I know 2025 hasn't been the easiest on everyone, but you know, I'm glad most of you are at least taking a time out for Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. So Jared says, I'm good apart from the flu and I got pissed. There you go. What were you drinking, Jared? Were you drinking Foster's beer? Were you drinking Foster's? You can tell me. I won't judge you. Yeah, Moe's just like, Foster's is nice. She says she likes Foster's. It's not the worst beer in the country. I prefer Chung beer, though. Your beer better than Foster's. It is. You think Foster's tastes like a light beer? It's actually not. But Chung's got more of an ale-y taste. Yeah. I think that's the point. Foster's has a pretty shit flavor to a lot of people. You've never actually seen Foster's? Well, Foster's has been back for sale for about... How long has Foster's been back for sale? Probably about nearly 18 months. And, I mean, I've only seen the cans. You can get bottles of light ice, which is like light Foster's. And then you can get cans of Foster's Classic. I've seen them in the bottle shops. Ruperto, thank Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. Poor Sarah says, I've been going through a lot. And I see you there, Sarah. Sorry it was so late getting back to you. Forgive me. Sounds like the holidays are a little bit difficult for you this time of year. What's been going on? How you going, Larry? Good to see you, man. I need 2 games to warm up with before we do Gremlins 2. I remember the last time I played Gremlins 2 was a couple years ago. And I've beaten that game on stream before, but the last time I did it, it went really badly. So I feel like if we leave Gremlins 2 until later in the stream, at least my reflexes will be warmed up a bit. Justin, thank you very, very much for the 100 stars today, brother. Nighthawk says you'll be back later. It's alright, bro. You do what you gotta do. So do what you gotta do, Nighthawk. Thank you, Justin. What will you do for Justin? We're gonna pull out the poverty plate.
Lisa,
I don't know why. Mark says, did Moe move to Australia with you? No, we're kind of flip-flopping visas, so we're bouncing between Thailand and Australia, Mark. So, this is my... Moe hasn't been to Australia for about 6 months. Just a little bit longer than 6 months. So we're actually going to the immigration office before I go home. And hopefully we can get the process of her getting another visa going before I leave. You know what, JW? I know it's not much constellation. But I mean, look, you've got some good company in here today. Hopefully we can keep you entertained for a little while, eh? Merry Christmas, Abe. And so Damo says, I didn't realize Light Ice was back too. Well, I only just noticed it come back, and I don't know if it was for a limited time or not. Because before I came back over here, Damo, it was on the clearance rack. So they did bring it back just recently, but I don't think anyone wanted to buy it. Because it was on the clearance rack, so... If it has come back, I don't think it's going to be back for too long, bro. But I think Foster's Classic's obviously doing pretty well because they're still selling it 18 months later, so... I think that's back permanently. Yeah, thank you, Mark. We make it work. I mean, it's not easy juggling everything, but I think we both deserve to give ourselves a pat in the back. We've made it work, so... Nick says, Merry Christmas. Mark... Dude, the last 3 times I have played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the Chrysogrim has not dropped. The last 3 fucking times. The last 3 times, yo, it has not dropped. At this point, the game can suck my big doodle. There you go, Moses. That's not very Christmassy, is it? That's not very Christmassy. Yes. Steven says, do you like the Mega Man boss Cut Man? Yes. What an evil man you are, Penguin. What an evil man you are. Talk about, yeah, I don't know what's happened all of a sudden, but we can't get the Chrysogrim at all. And, like, we grinded for 20 minutes the last time we played Symphony of the Night. No Chrysogrim. There was a period in time during the year where I was getting it very, very quickly. For, like, a whole 6 months there. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Well, thank you, Steven, for the history lesson. I just like him from Mega Man 1, really. Dude, wow. Like, I literally could not get an attack in because I was boxed in the corner, eh? I was trying to even use my special, couldn't get an attack in. Just shit like that makes you really angry. You know what, guys? I don't give a flying fuck if it's Christmas. Shit like that makes me angry. You know what? It's Christmas time, these games are still being a cunty, and the world keeps spinning, right? Nothing's gonna change. What, you think the games are gonna be nice to me just because it's fucking Christmas? You guys all give a shit, I appreciate you. Games don't give a shit, games are a fucking asshole. It's not very Christmassy, is it? Merry Christmas to you, Steve, as well. Thank you, brother. Right back at you. Steve says this game is beautiful, though. Yeah, but there's a lot of beautiful things you need to stay away from. Geez, that's opening a big can of worms, isn't it? Nigel says, if I could go back in time, I'd change all the clowns' names in this game to, like, Allergic to Cats Clown, Pennywise the Clown. You've got to put Pennywise in this. But you know what? Mark says for sure, Rick, you look exactly the same as when I first watched you all those years ago. Well, I've aged pretty well, I guess you could say, in the face. But my hair's receded a little bit more. But I'm wearing a Christmas hat, so you don't have to see any of that garbage today. I think the only thing that's changed in the 8.5 years since I started really is a couple wrinkles and the hairline. But, you know, I've done okay, I guess. Yes. Well, thank you, Steve. Once again, you're just a wealth of knowledge, bro. I'm getting really sick of these railings, eh? Might have to use another test tube. Yeah, I'm just going to use these test tubes. They're there to be used. You guys are flattering me. I mean, if there was ever a time to be nice to me, I guess it's on my birthday, hey. I guess if there was ever a nice time to be nice to me, it's today. I already had Vlad come in once today under a fake account, but I didn't acknowledge him. I just blocked him. But how's that? We haven't seen Vlad for a month, and he comes in today of all days. Not seen him for a month, came in today. But I hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful Christmas. You'll have to let me know what your plans are, everybody, what you've been doing tonight. Nick says Ricky's a vampire. That's how he stays young. That's why he's good at Castlevania. You know, I'm going to acknowledge something in a second, Nick. But first, I want to give a big shout out to Mikey, who's just dropped an incredibly generous 500 stars. We're going to get a little hype back up in here again. Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much, brother. And how is your Christmas today? You chewing on the green? Thank you, Nigel. Yeah, it's just, look, I'm 45. I'd rather not people acknowledge my birthday now that I'm getting old. Lamont says, you haven't seen me in a month, I wouldn't be anywhere else. Well, I'm not going to lie. You know, distance makes our heart grow fonder. And I've always been very fond of you, Lamont. But now that you only come in on special occasions, when I do see you, it very much feels like a treat, Lamont. Very much feels like a treat when you come in. Yeah, going back to what I was trying to say, Nick. Oh, I fucking forgot now because your comment scrolled off the screen. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I tried this new Castlevania game on Steam with Vlad Tepes. And, but it was pretty shit. I was hoping I'd have a new Castlevania game to play for you, but it was a waste of like $5. It's pretty shit house. And there we go. Alfonso says, Merry Bishmas. Yeah, Merry Bishmas to us all. Merry Bishmas to us all. How you going, Scotty? Good to see you.
Give me the knife. Give me the knife.
You know what, Lamont? There's absolutely no pressure on you, bro. Like, there's no pressure on you. I know life happens, eh? I know life happens. Boo says, low-key night tonight. No kids, so just chilling at home. Working on my stream and watching the best streamer in the world. Oh, what's his name so I can get some tips on how to be better? Thank you, Fushi. Oh, there was this new Steam game that came out recently called Vlad Tepes. It's like a Castlevania kind of game. And aesthetically, it looks nice and it sounds nice, but it's a bit of a clunky mess. It's not good. You need to make some AI stars. I'm always down for new star screens. The only reason I haven't made many star screens lately is because my creativity's kind of like been fried lately, just because I've been going a million miles an hour. But I'm always down for new star screens and inspiration. I just kind of hit a bit of a creative wall lately. Yeah, I want some new, like, Castlevania-style games that are actually fun to play and have multiple difficulties. But, I mean, kudos to games like Curse of, like, Bloodstained and everything, because not everyone can replicate the magic that is a Castlevania game. Speaking of Steam, they have a new Fight Night mod called Fight Night Forever. Wait a minute. So how do I get Fight Night Forever? How do I access that, Alfonso? Because I've been playing Undisputed, and, you know, it's an okay single-player experience, but it's certainly no Fight Night. And the DLC for that game is also incredibly predatory. So is it like do I purchase it from somewhere? Because I'm happy to buy it. Do I have to purchase it, or is it a free download on PC, or how does it, and how do I operate it? Yeah, sure, bro, that'd be great, I'm down. Is it a piece, do I run it on PC, just like a Windows app? Or is it actually on Steam? Free on PC, there you go. But hopefully my computer doesn't cook when I try and run it. This computer's like running a NASCAR without a radiator, you know? Yeah, right. Dude, I'm excited for that. Thank you for letting me know. Hey, thank you, Nick. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and everybody else in here as well once again, guys. It is a nice Christmas. Once I finish this game, I'm going to pour myself a Das's boot. I'm not charging for Das's boots today. It's Christmas. I'm just drinking them. Look at that. I'm so lucky, babe. You know, it's Christmas in America, so I get to celebrate Christmas twice. Yes, Merry Christmas to me. Merry Christmas to me. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to me. Oh, Ernest saves Christmas is on now where Brandon's working, apparently. Dude, it's been so many years since I've seen an Ernest movie, hey, but they used to play them on cable over in Australia. I have no idea. I'm going to have to research some details on it, Damo. But Alfonso's given me the link today. Yeah, I had no idea something like that was being worked on. Is it still got online play, or is it just for the solo experience? Like, to tell you the truth, Alfonso, the solo experience is enough. I don't even care if it's not online, but I'm just wondering if it's online. Like, is there servers? Yo, that's okay, man. We had a very, very small breakfast today, and we have to starve ourselves all day so we can eat a whole pig. I gotta resist the temptation to eat any food. Today's Friday, isn't it? So there's no, yeah, it's Friday today, isn't it? So there's like no temptation to go to the market and get extra food. Awesome. Yeah, no, well, no. I just want you to chill out today anyway, babe. Yeah, Fight Night. You know, if you play Fight Night Champion on the PlayStation 3 emulator, the load times for everything are about 3 to 4 times the speed. And one thing that was always really annoying for me to play in regards to playing Fight Night Champion was the load times in career mode when you're trying to like surf the calendar and pick fights and things like that. PlayStation 3 emulator actually fixed that and made it a lot more streamlined. But yeah, I might stream Undisputed for you guys again pretty soon. We haven't done a boxing game in a while. Now that I play Steam games remotely, I can basically play all these new games without cooking my computer. I was tempted to jump back onto GTA 5, but I've got GTA 5 fatigue now. I'm not going to play any GTA until the new one comes out. And then when the new one comes out, I'll dedicate a streaming day or two to it, but I'm not touching it now. With all of us trying to remember Christmas games, we forgot about the Rudolph game on DS. Look, there's a lot of games I could have played for Christmas, but I'm also not going to play them just for the sake of that it's Christmas, if that makes sense. If they're garbage and not fun, I'm not going to play them. It is what it is. That's why a lot of people always ask me to play, like, Days Before Christmas, you know, that Santa game? But it's freaking garbage. Well, that's good, man. I remember you telling me that people were bringing food to your work, so I'm glad you got some catering there. Glad workers got the catering. Don't eat too much, though, otherwise you'll have a food coma. You won't be able to work. There it is. It's the last boss coming up, homies. But I appreciate you all being here. Really, really means a lot, actually, that despite it being such an important day, a special day, you guys still came in here today. We got Sonic Christmas next, guys. We've been playing a lot of Sonic mods lately, changing the levels and everything. We did Halloween Sonic just a week ago. Less than a week ago. But Christmas Sonic's got different levels as well. I think that ruined the Castlevania collection for me that it didn't have a rewind feature. It had a really shitty, it had a really clunky save state feature, but no rewind feature. That kind of ruined it for me. There is no universe where a Contra collection or a Castlevania collection shouldn't have a rewind feature. Like that should be like entry. That is Danny Tavito. Tavito. PSU says, I heard it's your birthday. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I have streamed Sonic Cross Worlds Racing, and thank you for reminding me, because we need to put that on again, actually. Hey, maybe I can play some Sonic Cross Worlds for our marathon. We haven't played Sonic Cross Worlds in a hot minute. Yeah, I think that game is fantastic. I really enjoy it. I haven't played it much lately. I'll need to have a little bit of a practice. Hey, guy Ryan, my Christmas is really good, thank you, mate. I hope yours is as well. I prefer Sonic Cross Worlds over Mario Kart World. I know a lot of people might not agree with me, but I think Sonic Cross Worlds is the better racing game. It's just... I don't know, it's weird, it's just like no matter what Nintendo brings out, everyone buys it, and then you've got a really good kart racer that is Sonic Cross Worlds, and it's just, It's going to be very hard for any other company to bring out a kart racer that's ever going to be as popular as Nintendo's flagship. It's just so hard. Because I really do legitimately think Sonic Cross Worlds is better. Yeah. But it's weird. They only gave... I think it's so political too, because I think GameSpot only gave it like a 7 out of 10. And like 7 means good, not great. And it's just like... How did Mario Kart World Tour get a higher score than... The only good addition to the new Mario Kart game was the Knockouts mode, which I'll admit's fantastic. But apart from that, the rest of the game was a backward step. Yeah. Well, what do you think? What do you think of Cross Worlds, Damo? You think it's better at Mario Kart? By the way, thank you for coming in, Stephen. Merry Christmas to you. We're going to load up the next game, which is Sonic Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave her my heart, but the very next day, she told me she gay. That happened. I was singing a true story. How Eggman Stole Christmas. I'm hoping this is the right one. I don't know if this is the right one. I got 2 Sonic Christmas mods. I can't remember which one's what. I think this is the right one. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, Sonic Christmas, let's go. Did he really? Yeah, Nintendo lied to everyone. Well, yeah, so the problem with Nintendo is in all the advertising, you know what, I mean, I can only speak from my perspective, but the way Nintendo advertised Mario Kart World in the commercials, it made me think it was going to be a big open world game like the Need for Speed version of Mario Kart. You're going to drive around the map, get missions, do all that kind of stuff. And it's not what we got. And I just felt like it was misleading, the marketing for Mario Kart World. Yeah, I thought it was very misleading. Chris says Aussies are doing very well in the test today. They aren't doing very well. They're all out for 152. Come on, you bunch of losers. Play better. There we are. Well, Nintendo can... Nintendo's business model is brilliant, because their games are, like, directed towards family and kids. So they don't need to put the same money towards technical innovations. They just need to bring out good family-friendly games. So Nintendo kind of have an advantage with what they can pump out. You know, there are exceptions. Like, people are always going to expect a lot from a new Mario game or a new Zelda game. But outside of that, Nintendo can just do what they freaking want. At least for now. Yeah, that's right. We've got to watch Stranger Things tonight, babe. Yes. That'll be a good time. How you going, Taylor May? Good to see you today. No, there isn't a console seller for Switch. And this is Nintendo's ego that's the problem, because they honestly thought that the Mario Kart World was going to be a console seller. And it ended up being just okay. And then Donkey Kong, you know, the problem with Donkey Kong is Donkey Kong's a little bit... Even though Donkey Kong's a household name, compared to Mario, he's a bit more niche. Like, that's the kind of game people want to play after they've already bought the Nintendo, if that makes sense. It's not a reason to buy a Nintendo. So yeah, Nintendo don't have any system sellers for Switch 2 yet, and that's a big freaking problem. It's a big problem. Yeah, I used to love the Game Boy too. I was a little bit late to get into the Game Boy party, but I got one. I remember how I loved it when they came out with a Game Boy Pocket. Because it was just so convenient. You remember how, because it took less batteries, and it was just so compact. The Game Boy Pocket was epic. That's very rarely going to be a game that ever goes on sale. It's too much of a big budget game. Well, I had the nice sleek black one. I had a black one. And then I had an Hawaii blue Game Boy Pocket. Ironically, you know how I sang about how the last Christmas she told me she was gay? That's the ex-girlfriend from like 26 years ago that still has my Game Boy Color. Wonder if she'll give it back. I'm joking. Or, you know, the Pokemon franchise is in big trouble now. Now that we've got really good, like, Digimon games, as well as, like, Power World and everything, I feel like unless you're a really die-hard, like, Nintendo fanboy, I think a lot of people have got Pokemon fatigue now. Actually, to tell you the truth, I think most people have had Pokemon fatigue for, like, over a decade. Being a Pokemon fan is like being a WWE fan. You kind of stick with it in the hopes that it's going to get better, but it doesn't. Really. Yeah, people can make Link's requests, Game Boy requests on whatever Wednesday. They're all allowed. There's a lot of systems that are on the list that people don't pick. I saw Asmongold tear apart the new Pokemon game on his channel, and to tell you the truth, I mean, he's kind of right. It looks very mediocre. Luciano says, I'm 47, we're still young. Honestly, I'm not too worried about my age until I'm about 55, and even then, I'm just like, I'll be fine. But I think once I hit 60... I'll be like, yeah, I'm old. So what's that? I've got a 15-year window. I don't know if she's still going to want this old man anymore. You still love me when I'm 60? We'll see. Yeah. Oh, we got bloody tears in this one. Castlevania, that's pretty cool. It's a nice little touch today, isn't it? Yeah, bloody tears. Bloody tears on Christmas, everybody. It's a Christmas mod and they're playing bloody tears. Merry Christmas, everyone. With love, Count Dracula. Yes. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I've already got Red Dead Redemption 2 on Steam. I do need to get the first one, though. I do need to get the first one. Sorry that I've slowed down on my offline videos the last couple days for the holidays. As I said, I'm going to be doing a 12-hour marathon tomorrow. And then after that, I'll be back to doing offline content again, guys. So sorry that I've slowed down a little bit just over the holiday period. But obviously, I'm still streaming the same, but... You're still safe from vampires after that roast lamb? Oh, yeah, from what Tony was telling me, Damo, your dinner sounded absolutely delightful last night. Damo and family made a lovely roast lamb for dinner last night, babe. You've never, have you ever had roast lamb? Yeah, that's something we're gonna have to get you to try next time you come to Aussie. We'll have to get a lamb shank or something. Dude, I don't play Red Dead. I'm just saying I just own it. Red Dead I've tried here and there offline. I've never played online. It's just, again, it's one of those games that's kind of waiting for a rainy day. Damn it, no rings. Yes. Hey, so Lamont says I gotta go. Hope you have a good day. No, that's alright, brother. Thank you for being in here. All the best to you, man. Thank you so much for coming in to visit and hanging out. As I said, I'm certainly not the priority today. I just want everyone to have a freaking good Christmas, hey? I thought come on a little bit later. Hopefully the people had a nice dinner with their family and we can be on with you guys today after you finish your celebrations. And hey, if some of you guys are unfortunate to not have anything to do today, we got you as well. Well, that's a bit clumsy, isn't it? Your 4-year-old baby cousin can play better in this. Damo says he had some of his leftover lamb on bread rolls today as well. Yeah, that's the best way to have leftovers, eh? Do you like soft bread rolls, Damo, or do you like crispy bread rolls? I'm a soft bread roll kind of guy. You know hard and leathery on the outside, but really soft on the inside. Ugh. Love those rolls. And Admiral says they've subscribed for 2 months currently on a 1 month. Hey, thank you for re-upping your Prime membership, you legend. That's awesome of you, dude. How you going, Chrissy Ogle? Thank you, brother. Christmas says Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday. They're both very happy. Thank you, my friend. Both of them are delightful today. Both of them are delightful. Very delightful today. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. Where has my coordination gone today? I haven't forgotten, Admiral. I'm just acknowledging your Prime one today. I certainly don't take that for granted, my friend. I certainly don't. Appreciate you. Let's try this again. Let's be a bit more careful this time. Yes. No, I kind of like the aesthetic change. I mean, it's Christmas after all, right? I really think Bloody Tears today is a nice touch here, quite frankly. Scotty Haynes says he ate way too much food. Thanksgiving, Christmas, I feel bloated tonight. I think we're going to detox and get healthier this weekend. Not me, I'm about to pour a drink. I have a funny feeling at this point, if I pour a drink, I'll play better. But what do you guys think? If I pour a drink, I'll play better? Yeah, I think so too. If I pour a drink, I'll play better. It's Christmas. I'm only allowed to drink on special occasions now. Oh, I need to get the Pepsi. That's alright. I'll get the... Don't mind me. Well, you know what you can do? I'll go... While I get the Pepsi, I may as well have a bathroom break. So, yeah, you can enjoy Songs of the Sunbish for this festive season. And I'll be right back. Let me put on this. Be right back. I'm going to put on this one.
Imagine owning the world's greatest one-coin songs.
Where is it?
By the greatest voice of all time.
I don't want to do that one. I want to give me 1 second.
Collection.
Why is it not letting me fast forward? It usually lets me fast forward. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm about to piss myself.
69 Sumbish songs, sung by one incredible Sumbish with a joypad.
Keyhole and paralyze the cat. Da-da-da-da. Click, click, da-da-da-da. Click, click. I just died in the ass tonight. Got no more fucking energy left.
Ricky John,
Oh, it seems to me you live your life like a cunty in the street.
Ricky Denver,
Cunty road, take me home to the place full of assholes.
and Ricky Iglesias.
Chris will be my hero, baby. He will take the ramen away.
Get the Ultimate Kunte collection on 2 CDs for just $69.69. But wait,
Teenage Mutant
drop 10,000 stars and we'll take $10 off.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, suck my nuts,
Then review other Kunte collections.
my nuts, Scaramouche,
Yes.
can you do the
There we go, guys. Alright. Ich bin eine Wunderbar. Oh, Tannenbaum, oh, Tannenbaum. Sauerkraut, good on breakfast. Cheers, everybody. If you're wondering what I'm having Thai whiskey today. It's my birthday. I am partial to Thai whiskey. Well, we're not there yet, Damo. We can sing that song maybe in another 3 or 4. I'm only going to sing that song when I've earned it. Yes. Scotty says my tattoo artist has a steadier hand with a couple drinks on him. Fuck, man, could you imagine letting a tattooist work on you while they're drunk? Fuck, that's... I don't think I could handle the responsibility of tattooing people in case I accidentally slipped and messed it up. Imagine accidentally slipping. Like, the game over, bro. But it's especially when you're tattooing, like, dangerous people that can fuck you up. Like, imagine, like... Well, imagine being the tattoo artist on an outlaw biker. I mean, because I know they probably do a lot of their tattoos in-house, but let's just imagine that you were doing that and you fucked it up. I mean, you'd have no teeth left. How you going, Joshy? Merry Christmas to you too, legend. Thank you for coming in. How's life, bro? How are you and the lovely lady going? Oh, damn it. The weather has been absolutely crazy here all week, especially today. Unbelievable thunderstorms in California. I mean, I don't have any more exciting news for you, Chris. I mean, over here, it's just mostly fine. Not too hot, not too cold. It's really just very run-of-the-mill here. So you're having more adventures than us. Michael says, when I went to a self-paced high school in Ottawa, my classmate would get weed from bikers. Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. I was actually tempted to get that for my Steam Deck when it was on sale, but maybe in the future. Zemo says I've got a massive voodoo because I've been subbed for 19 months. Zemo, you really do have a massive voodoo. Thank you very much. Anyone that can put up with me, let alone freaking like sub or financial support your boy for 19 months, is either mental or has a gigantic voodoo. Maybe you're both. Maybe you're both, Zemo. Thank you so much, dude. Does Kid Jackson just come in with a birthday present? $10 super chat. Kid Jackson says, happy birthday, Sunbish. Let's continue to get old together. I'm down for that, bro. Totally. Totally. And also this one. Oh, I love what you're doing right now. Nick is like, hold my beer. Thank you so much, Kid Jackson. And once again, a big Merry Christmas to you and Renee.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
I love what Nick's doing because he's like, hold my beer, because Nick is nearly on like 100 months. Nick's like, hold my beer. It's a bit annoying, sorry, my brother Nicky Torres. I think some of those commands don't work anymore, which is really, really frustrating for whatever reason. Big Merry Christmas to you and the family, Nick. Yeah, he's an interesting character, isn't he? I mean, they started pushing him in the PS2 era. Zemo says he got some meat, but he couldn't grill it because it's raining. Oh, it's alright, bro. I mean, just pull out the George Foreman inside the house. Better than nothing. You just gotta pull out the George Foreman, then you can have the meat and knock out the fat. No, that's okay, Mikey. Yeah, just pull out the George Foreman. Knock out the fat. May he rest in peace. He's just knocking out clouds now. It's so dark and at Christmas too, Rick. Come on, bro. Oh. Yeah, come on, Rick. Classy says you said yeah. I regret it at the moment I fucking said it, eh, Christina? I was like, oh, geez, your boy has no filter. I still haven't come to terms with the fact that we don't have Big George Foreman anymore. I've only had half a drink so far, bro. Just... Zemo says, I have my music and 12-pack of beer ready. You don't have an indoor electric grill? Molly and I in Australia have like an all-purpose grill. And it's cool, man. Like, you can fry on it, you can make hot pot on it. So we got an all-purpose grill. I mean, I know the meat's not going to be anywhere near as nice, but I mean, at least you can still eat. My Moe makes me sausages and meat on it and whatever, and it's a good time. Alright guys, we're going to pop out the big Voodoo song for the first time today. Because Christina got the rocket dance. Because I can't tell Christina she has a big Voodoo. That would be highly inappropriate. But our brother Chrissy Ogle has just come in with a very generous $50 super chat. And Chris is like, happy birthday, brother. Fuck, and it's a very happy birthday now between all you generous sumbishes, that's for sure. This is going out to you, Chris. Thank you, man, very much. Let's hear it. Sing along if you know the words, guys. It's a party, it's a Christmas, it's a birthday. It's a Bishmas. That's what it is, it's a Bishmas. Sing along, everybody. Yeah, no Vlads today, no Vlads. Chris is Voodoo. Chris is Voodoo. Sing along. Hands up. Thank you so much for looking out, Chris, and for spoiling me. I really appreciate you. You don't need to be doing that, man. You make sure you spoil that lovely girlfriend of yours, though, eh? As I said, Moe and I are keeping things, Chris, pretty low-key. But when we go back to the city, it's going to be her birthday. And so she doesn't want anything. She's being very stubborn, but I'm going to take her for a little bit of a shop when we go back to the city. Take her for a little bit of a shop. She doesn't want anything, but I'll force her to want something. Take her for a bit of a... Is that alright, babe? Did it take you for a shop? I'll drag you kicking and screaming to the 70% off sales. They do some crazy sales, and you know what works out for me, guys? My Molly's birthday is during the 70% and 90% off sale, so I can get her more stuff. So how am I supposed to get up there? This seems like a bit of a troll, doesn't it? Forgive me, guys. This bit seems like a bit of a troll, and I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. I'm sorry, guys. I figured this out before. I don't know how to get up there. I don't know where do I go? This seems like a freaking troll. Like I can't go this way. Maybe I have to bounce up there like that. Right. Well, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Yeah, it's like, yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, it's a mod, don't forget. So, fucking hell, bro. Oh, dude, Jesus Christ on a motorbike. I'm sorry, guys. Can you just give me a second here? I think I'm deliberately supposed to go up like that. Right, we'll stay here. You're going to get a cunny tax, Jeff, because I tried to jump on the spring multiple times and I got spun. So you're about to get a cunny tax. Alright, we got this. Yeah, no, we're fine now. Sorry about that. Well, it looks like we had a little bit of Christmas trolling today, doesn't it? Yeah, a little Christmas trolling today. It looks like it was there on purpose by design. You know, I was even tempted to get that for my Steam Deck, and the one thing that puts me off sports games is the fact that they come out every year. I used to buy UFC a lot more often, because at least every UFC game only ever came out every 2 to 3 years. So at least when I bought a UFC game, I never felt rushed to play it, because I was like, okay, well, I've got a few years here at least. But because sports games come out every year and I have so little time, I don't like buying a sports game and then when I finally get to it, the new one's out and it's obsolete. I'm just like, fuck it. So I very rarely buy a sports game outside of WWE. Just, yeah. Why haven't we had a reboot of Harmony of Despair? Yeah, why do they not just put it on modern consoles and let us play... Yeah, why don't they let us play multiplayer Castlevania again? It's just such a missed opportunity, isn't it? And even just a port of that to a modern system wouldn't be that expensive. And also, Josh, there's actually a fan-made version, but not everyone has a PC. But there is a fan-made version of it on PC as well. Guys, I've got a big shout-out going out to Mikey Wallace with an incredibly generous gift. Michael's just dropped 1,435 stars today. And Michael says, I'm sure I'm ending Christmas on the stream tonight. Here's to you, Rick, and the holidays. Well, bro, where else do we need to be, right? Sunbish, you guys have already spent time with the family, eating your food, gotten shit-faced. Come hang out with your boy, One Coin Only. Where else do we need to be? Yeah, I have to say, Steve, I'm very, very surprised that they're still releasing games for Christmas. We're going to do some girls for you this time, by the way, Michael. Thank you very much. I like, you know, the ladies. And I know this one in particular is your favourite, Michael. I know. I'm not stupid. Merry Christmas to Michael and his wee willy winky. Thank you so much, brother. Good to see you too there, Chris. Did you have a good day? What did you do? Fucking hell, man. It's been very, very hard to even focus on any gameplay today. You cunnies are too generous. Look at you generous cunnies. I'm completely distracted today. Can't even play games. Can't even play games today. Yeah, well, yeah, watch what you like, bro. It's all good. The fascinating thing on YouTube is most people like watching on their TV. Oh, dude. That's a bit of a troll and a half, isn't it? Wow. Damn, that's a troll and a half. Damn, okay. They've added some little extra features in this level, we'll just say. It's been a little bit tricky today. I think we're almost out of here though. We got it done. Yeah, this is like Sonic 1 on steroids, isn't it? And ever since then, you were just hooked, eh? The reason I like that screen so much is because that was what was playing the first time I ever rode a tuk-tuk in Thailand. Well, actually, no, that's actually the second time ever. There was actually 2 songs that just screamed Thailand for me for ages. And one was a Don Omar song. Forgive me, I'm not a Spanish speaker. It's like Hasso del Sol or something. I don't know. There was a Don Omar song, and then the other one was the one from the How Do You Do Girls. And for ages, that was just like my Hello Thailand songs. I mean, everyone that's been here's got one. So. And there's another Don Omar song, ironically, that's a Hello Thailand song. You know that one's like da 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 da. You know that one? Yeah. Look, it's that remix of that Don Omar song. Yeah. Yeah, Don Omar's got a couple Thailand songs. I do like him. I do like the reggaeton, everybody. I do like the reggaeton. And so Chris says he ate meatloaf and watched the Chiefs game. It was a good. Yeah, we kind of had the Christmas Day football on TV, and then we ended up going to bed before it even came on. Like, Molly put on, like, the Netflix Christmas football, and all we saw was, like, the panel with Seth Rollins and all the other sumbitches, and the game didn't even start, and we went to bed. Yeah, how was the Christmas football, by the way? Pretty good of everyone to actually play football on Christmas of all days. I mean, I know they're getting paid, but to be away from their families and play football, I mean, kudos to them. Even WWE got a break for Christmas. And so, mother-in-law made you meatloaf and cornbread. Ah. Man, I haven't had cornbread in ages. I mean, to be fair, it's going to be very hard to find authentic cornbread in Australia, but I haven't had cornbread in a hot minute. Sorry, guys, I'm not very good at getting emeralds today. I'm not even drunk. I don't have any excuse. I'm just shit. Just shit cunny, everyone, today. Alright, that's alright. We'll get better. Hopefully. You know why the Chiefs didn't make the playoffs? Because women weaken legs. Women weaken legs. I mean, that's pretty shit though, isn't it? Like imagine winning and then not even having a chance to get into the playoffs the next year. Like, women weaken legs. There you go, Ryan. Wonderful to see you, man. Merry Christmas to you and the family, brother. How are you today, Ryan? Damn, there's just spikes everywhere, hey? I mean, they're a free cure for constipation. I'm hoping I'm going the right way. No, I'm not going the right way. Of course not. Of course not. The way I actually have to go is always the opposite of the way that I take. Of course. It wouldn't be a one coin only stream if I didn't go the wrong fuckety way, right? Thank you, brother. Babe, Ryan wishes a very big Merry Christmas to the both of us. She wishes you she's like on the other side of the room, but she wishes you a big Merry Christmas too, brother. She on the other side of the room. She actually got quite a big room. Ryan says you just got up from a nap. Is that because you had a food coma by any chance? Did you get yourself into a food coma? Is that what it was? Maybe because I'm not drunk enough. Well, I'm getting drunk tomorrow. So tomorrow's my birthday stream. Tomorrow's the day that I'm getting shit faced. I just wanted to come on and hang out with you guys for Christmas today. But tomorrow I'll be going crazy. Tomorrow's a crazy day. You better believe it'll be chug the mud kind of day tomorrow. I still got I have a confession, by the way, guys. I don't know what we're doing for our 12-hour marathon tomorrow yet. I haven't planned a single thing. We're very spontaneous people, aren't we, babe? It's a great word, isn't it? Spontaneous. It's going to be very spontaneous last minute. Yeah, there's going to be very spontaneous last minute plans for this marathon. Spontaneous. I think we're almost there. I like the music in this level. The music in this level just makes my heart happy. I feel like I'm a 9-year-old little boy again. Alright, we got this. I have a funny feeling the boss pattern's a bit harder this time. Let's have a look. So see where he's going with this. Oh no. I think he's just a little bit quicker, but apart from that, I think he's the same. Well, that's pretty cool. I might have to look into that. Hey, that sounds interesting, actually, Steve, to be fair. Merry Christmas there, Gerardo. Is there another pattern? No, we're good. Cardinal Flanagan says happy birthday in advance. You know what? There is nothing in advance about that. Like, it actually is my birthday today. So thank you very much, Cardinal. I appreciate you. Check it out with Tommy. Says, God bless, Merry Christmas. And Jesus loves us all. I certainly hope so, or we're screwed, right? Thank you, man. Merry Christmas. This level's a bit bright. Aesthetically, I'm getting the Mysterious Cities of Gold vibes from this. Well, I feel like the golden condor needs to fly me to safety. Children of the sun, gonna have fun, everyone. Yes. Where's the golden condor at? You think it's the Gold Coast representation of Sonic? Fuck, I've never seen any of this shit in the Gold Coast. I don't know what you're talking about. Although, I mean, I don't live on the Gold Coast anymore, so every time I go there, it changes a lot. Tell you what, I'm not gonna lie, if I ever get to the point where I have financial freedom, I'd probably move back to the Gold Coast, to be honest. My Molly and I kind of quite like it down there when we go visit Dad, and it's pretty nice. Pretty nice on the Gold Coast. If you guys ever come to Australia, I recommend you visit the Gold Coast. It's a good time. It's a good time. I could definitely give you some advice on where to visit. What's that, babe? Yeah, she says it's chilly. I mean, it can be as like much of a party or as much chill as you want. You know, like Gold Coast. I mean, it's probably a little bit more fancy than Phuket, but they're a lot alike in some ways. Like, it can be as chilled out or as party as you want it to be. You know, you can just enjoy like the beaches, the local people, and just like the restaurants and stuff, or you can go out to the clubs and brick and pop the disco bickies and whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, the Gold Coast has it. There we go. Derek says you... Oh, do you really? I didn't even know you did. Yeah, bro, I used to live and work in the Gold Coast. I actually moved to Brisbane because I had more DJ opportunities in Brisbane, and I moved to Brisbane to further my DJ career. The irony is, once I finally moved to Brisbane, I got a lot more gigs on the Gold Coast. But it is what it is. But yeah. Oh, I see. Check it, Tobby. Sure. Sergeant, how do you like that nice Hopper Cup of Joe Gold Coast blend? Hey, gone, man. I can't think. I don't want to embarrass Joshy King, but I just want to say that Joshy King sent the gift of all gifts yesterday, and I don't want to embarrass you, bro. I just want to remind you how much you're appreciated. That was like very special. Probably more than I deserve, but it was very special. Actually, I know I can tell you right now, it's definitely more than I deserve. But thank you so much for blessing me yesterday, brother. How you going, Timmy Rose? How's your Christmas, man? How's your Christmas, Timmy? Work okay today? Poor Timmy had to fucking work this Christmas. Everyone have, raise your glass and have a slice of ham for Timmy today, eh? Yeah. As I said, we're just having a bit of a chilled out low-key Christmas. 3 to 4 hour stream today. But we're on for the big 12 hours tomorrow, guys. So Timmy says he's back at work. So hopefully you had a nice plate of food and some good company at least, mate. Did you guys have some food prep at home? Look at that, I'm opening Christmas presents in this version of Sonic. It's pretty cool. I'm opening Christmas presents. This is a great video. I don't think there's many video games where you actually open presents. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, honestly, the Gold Coast is anything you want it to be. It can be harmless fun, or it can be big trouble. Whatever your poison is, the Gold Coast has it. So Timmy says he went to Mum's at least for a little bit and had dinner. Yeah, that sounds nice, bro. I'm glad you had a nice big plate of food at least. We had a low-key one yesterday, Timmy. I just, you know, because obviously Christmas is not a big thing here. But Moe was like, what would you like to eat? I gave my menu and she cooked my menu, so I'm very fortunate. We had chicken mossman curry last night. I quite liked it. Moe's a wonderful cook, but she's so hard on herself. She's always like, I did too much of this or I did too little of that. And I'm just like, babe, your food's delicious. But she's always very hard on her food. Yes. Yeah, but she made a nice meal yesterday. We had chicken mossman curry. I like it because it's got like that creamy curry sauce and it's also got peanuts in it. I kind of felt like peanuts. Yeah, we had beef mossman, not chicken, and we didn't have potatoes, so she put pumpkin in it instead. But I think pumpkin worked actually. I thought that was nice. Yeah. Timmy says you're awesome, babe. She said thank you. Don't you start blowing up her ego, Timmy. Don't you start blowing up her ego. Check says you don't know how you feel about Fortnite. Well, I mean, I think you and a lot of people are saying that right now. A lot of people feel like Fortnite's going in the wrong direction. I don't know. I haven't played... I mean, look, I've always... I love Battle Royales, but I was never interested in Fortnite because of all that building crap. But once they brought out no builds, I'm like, okay, now we're talking. This is more casual. But, no, there's a lot of people that seem to be... complaining about Fortnite these days. I can't really have an opinion because I'm not an expert on it, but you wouldn't be the only one. Yeah, it's just like these new consoles are not giving you enough hard drive space for the convenience these days, hey? Does Sonic have herpes sores on his head? I don't know, you think Amy's a bit ratchet, do you? You think Amy's a bit ratchet? I mean, Amy strikes me, she gets around a little bit. Just, you know, Amy a bit ratchet. Maybe she's been spreading that Christmas cheer to all the sailors on the docks, I don't know. She's a bit of a ratchet, isn't she? Yeah. See, I haven't built my page around Battle Royales, but a lot of people forget back in 2021 and 2022, I was actually a regular streamer of Call of Duty Mobile for a while. I kind of had a little bit of an advantage in that game because I was playing with a PS5 controller. And you'd either get easier lobbies if you were a controller player, or you'd be paired with bots. And so I kind of looked like the shit when I used to stream Call of Duty Mobile because I used to win a lot of games on stream. But I'm not going to lie, I kind of felt dirty because I know that traditionally I'm not very good at Call of Duty at all. But bro, I was dominating Call of Duty Mobile when I was streaming it. But it wasn't very popular because it kind of went a little bit against what I built my page around. But I had some good time with it for a while. Oh, so they actually had a Simpsons aesthetic for Call of Duty Mobile? Jeez, I missed the boat on that. Fucking hell, we have to reload here. It's a bit tricky, isn't it? I like Battle Royales, but I want them to bring out more retro ones. You know, F-Zero 99, Mario 35, you know, 10, you know, that's kind of my speed for Battle Royales, you know. But yeah, hopefully we get more retro Royales. I was always low-key hoping we'd get another Mario one, but I've literally been waiting 5 years for them to do another Mario Royale and they haven't, so... You know, I'm kind of like the equivalent of waiting for Dad to get back with Smokes, you know. Yeah. Dude, outside of Call of Duty Mobile, the only game I absolutely dominated from a Battle Royale sense was Mario 35. And that was like my forever game. That's the only forever game I've ever had on one coin only. No matter what, if I couldn't figure out what to stream, I could always just put on Mario 35 and know everyone was going to have a good time. Then fucking Nintendo got rid of it. When Beavis and Butthead came to COD, so the fuckity COD. Oh, so Beavis and Butthead was on Call of Duty, really? I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, because I didn't think Beavis and Butthead would be in Call of Duty. Really? Yeah, I talk to ChatGPT every day, because sometimes when I need elaborate things done, it's sometimes easier to chat than type. So I talk to ChatGPT every day. What's really exciting about ChatGPT is they just updated their art model. So now I can make even better posters and thumbnails because ChatGPT just had another major upgrade. So now my thumbnails look a million times better. And now my posters are looking a million times better as well. So this new upgrade with ChatGPT has actually been a pretty exciting one. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good time. I get a lot of hate for using AI, but the thing is, I'm not a lazy creator. It helps make my work more streamlined. You know, it's weird because everyone gets painted under the same brush. If they use AI, they must be lazy. Not everyone that uses AI is lazy. But there are lazy people that use AI. So that's, yeah. Yeah, we went the wrong way. We have to reload here. Sorry, guys. I'm struggling here a little bit. Save here. Yeah. I get what's really interesting. This is one of the comments I get. You're better in this. I liked when you just did gaming content, and it's usually from someone that's never watched your stuff in the last 2 years. I was like, well, you haven't watched anything I've done the last 2 years. Why am I going to make you comfortable just in case you might want to watch? You know, it's like I tell everyone all the time, if you want my content hub where I do all the passionate things, then check us out on YouTube, guys. You know, YouTube, we got the reactions, the gameplay videos, the live streams. Facebook's an attention economy now. It's not the same thing. The same rules don't apply. And so while you guys on Facey will always get great streams from me still, like any offline stuff I do on Facebook's different. It's an attention economy. The same rules don't apply. Everyone is just scrolling on Facebook for that instant dopamine hit, and you have to treat it as such. And so what I do on Facebook's not the same as what I do on YouTube. It just is what it is. Back over here. We almost got this, guys. Bear with me. Man, this has been a tough level, hasn't it? There we go, but we made it out, guys. So let's see where this takes us now. Hey, go on, Marcel. Thank you for the 2,000 plus days, you legend. No, actually, most people like the posters, Michael. It's just the ones that don't are the vocal ones. Because most people just like it, say thank you, and move on with their day. Unfortunately, only the anti-AI people comment, really. Edmund, Merry Christmas to you too, bro. Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate you, buddy. This has been quite the challenging Sonic mod. Hey, it's been quite the challenging mod. The levels have definitely been different. What do you think of this, Captain BS? It's kind of been like, really this Christmas mod of Sonic is almost like a Sonic 1.5 if you think about it. Kind of like a Sonic 1.5. It's been interesting. There we go, we made it out. Thank you, Edmund. Right back at you, brother. Yeah, no, it just is. True, depends. Dude, I can sleep at night, man. I know how much work I put into one coin only every day. If AI helps ease the strain of a 7-day-a-week schedule, then, you know, I don't need to be defensive about it at the end of the day. Yeah. So how are we going to get out of here? Look at this. I'm getting sprung into this. How do we get out? Look at that. That's a very, very interesting start to the level. Kind of cheap, isn't it? That's a very interesting start to the level. Exactly. Like Asmongold argued that once you can't tell the difference at all between what's real and what's imaginary, people aren't going to care. Which is kind of hypocritical, isn't it? But that's his theory. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a boing troll. Yeah, we got some great people in here. 2025 was kind of one of those years, actually, Tommy, where we increased our boundaries and got rid of the trash a lot quicker. And so, thankfully, now One Coin Only is loaded up with a lot of decent people. How you going, Sean? We don't get much trash in here anymore. Hey, how's anything going, Shawnee? Big Merry Christmas. Yeah, you don't have to agree with everything he says, but like for a hobo, he's a pretty intelligent guy. Like that guy just looks like a basement bum. But he's so freaking smart, he makes me feel stupid. Like seriously, that guy is so smart, he makes me feel stupid. And he looks like a freaking hobo. Come to think of it, most critical's kind of like that too, but I actually think Asmongold's a lot more interesting than Charlie. But here's the thing, I don't agree with everything he says, but I don't get butthurt either when I have a difference of opinion. You know, it's just like, alright, well, it's a bit harsh, don't agree, but it's fine. It's like... He gets all his engagement from the butthurt people. I'm just wondering which way to go now. They're down here, I think. Alright, here it is. Oh, that's it. There we go. I tried to do a Bloodsport poster before, and I ended up getting copyright strikes. But I might try and make another Bloodsport poster with, like, he's not really a martial artist, but I could picture, like, a Glenn Powell playing the main character role of a Bloodsport reboot. So maybe I'll do a Bloodsport reboot poster. Maybe we can bring back an aged Bolo and he's training someone or something. It's okay to be a little bit butthurt if someone has an opinion that makes you feel uncomfortable, but how you react to it's what's important. Like, for example, Asmongold might be like, if you do this, this, and this, then you are a retard and a loser. And then he might be talking to me specifically, and I'll be like, oh, man. But then I'm not going to, like, send hate mail to him at the same time, you know what I mean? And so Damo says, isn't that what delusion is? When the lines between imagination and reality are blurred to the point where... Delusion comes from when people have been hanging out with others that have been lying to them for too long. Like delusion comes from a gaslit sense of reality from people that have lied to you. So, for example, let's just say that you are an absolutely shithouse singer. And then you've got all your friends and family who think they are helping and don't want to hurt your feelings. And then, you know, you're an absolute garbage singer. And then your mum's like, wow, you sing lovely. And your friend's like, oh, you're a great singer. You should go on American Idol. And then you end up getting delusional, go on American Idol and make fun of yourself in front of the whole world. That's where delusion comes from. People freaking lying to you for too long. That's what delusion is. Your sense of reality has been gaslit from people who have lied to you. It's the same with propaganda and anything else. And I'm saying this in a lighthearted way because we're just talking in general. We're not talking about anything specific. It's just in a lighthearted way, of course. Not talking about anything geopolitical or anything. You think I should collab? I don't know why anyone would want to collab with me. I'm just a small streamer, bro. I'm just a small streamer. Why anyone want to stream with little old me? They're not going to get any benefit. Damn it. There we go, we got it. Foosh says, I'd stream with you, stop it. I mean, I'd stream with you too, Foosh, but it wouldn't benefit you in any way. wouldn't benefit you in any way, but I'd stream with you for sure. Captain, well, I'd stream with you too, Captain BS, but it wouldn't benefit you in any way. It'd just be friends having fun. There's going to be a Stranger Things and WWE collab. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Van Dam was live yesterday and today. What was his content? What was he doing? Just talking to the fans? Was it just a Q&A or something, was it? Dude, we already got Captain Planet Mikey Dunbar, the Captain Canada song. Oh my god, do I need to start singing Christmas songs? You know what we haven't sung this Christmas yet? We haven't sung Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo. We have to sing Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo at least once every Christmas. And Moe's parents are about to hear me outside. Are you ready, guys? Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo, he loves me and I love you. Therefore, vicariously, he loves you. I can make a Mr. Hanky too. Sometimes he's nutty, sometimes he's corny. He can be brown or greenish brown. But if you eat fibre on Christmas Eve, he might come to your town. Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo, he loves me and I love you. Therefore, vicariously, he loves you. I can make a Mr. Hanky too. I can make a Mr. Hanky too. There you go. Welcome. Now I have to explain that one to Moe's parents. Yes? I'm okay, thank you, babe. Yes. No one laughed at my Mr. Hanky song. Must be so 2017. It's alright. That's okay. That's 2017 1 point only. I get it. That's the first time I sung Mr. Hanky and got no reaction. Nah, it's too late, Kid Jackson. You took too long. That was a pity laugh. I don't need everyone's pity laughs. Oh, gosh. Can't believe we're doing Gremlins 2. I'm going to probably regret doing Gremlins 2 today. But YOLO, everyone. We're going to do something different. It's Christmas. You think our personalities are the same? I can guarantee you no one's as fucked up as what I am, bro. I can guarantee you no one's on the same level as messed up as me. Oh, dude, really? That was stupid. My timing was way off on that, wasn't it? There we go. There it is. Jeez, I didn't have to rush it. Steve says, doing amazing, mate. This is a tough one. Yeah, man, this one got me by the balls today, bro. It's a hard mod. It's like Sonic 1, but with like a few extra traps and just enough bits and bobs to keep you testing. Keep you guessing, excuse me. I don't know if this is harder in the Halloween one we played a few days ago, but she's up there. She's up there. It's just nice to celebrate Christmas with you. Again, everyone, thank you for coming in. If you would like to support 100% for free, hit the thumbs up button. Consider giving us a share. My friends on Twitch, we stream every single day. So if you like what you see, follow us as well, guys. We're going to be having a massive party once we hit 1,000 followers. That'll be exciting. Our goal for the 1,000 followers party is going to be to try and get on the Twitch leaderboards. I mean, not the Twitch leaderboards, the Twitch discovery for our bracket, if that makes sense. So I think if for one stream only I bring everyone on Twitch and we can get 50 to 60 concurrents, I think we can. I think we'll get discovered organically, which will be exciting. So I have a big plan for that. How you going, Daniel? Good to see you on the Twitch side. Thank you for coming in, G. There it is. There it is. So Timmy says, my mummy don't believe me. She thought I smeared poopy all over the mirrors in the bathroom. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because it was Mr. Hanky, not you. I get what you're saying. That's gross though. Jeez, I'd like to have some coins. Funny how there's never any coins when you actually need them, eh? Far out. Where's the coins at? Is there going to be any coins over here? There's no... Okay, there's going to be a coin down here. That's alright. Get out. We don't need to hang around. No need to hang around. We might just go down on this one. I do like the soundtrack. I mean, I would argue that the soundtrack's not quite as good as the original, but the soundtrack was a nice way in this mod to freshen things up a little bit as well. This will be the last time we do Sonic 1 in a while. We've done a bunch of Sonic mods lately. So, are we going the right way here? Is this the exit? Yes, it is. I'm just being really slack here on purpose. Oh, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. As I said, we still got Gremlins 2 and Die Hard Trilogy to go after this, guys. Think everyone's starting to get food comas now, babe. Everyone got their food comas now. That'll be us after we eat the pig tonight. Kid Jackson says he already had a food nap. That's the right way. Oh, there. Oh, gosh darn it. Really? That's kind of crappy, isn't it? That's so fucking crappy. There we go. We made it to where we need to be. That was really crappy. I take the shortcut here so I don't have to do the whole damn level. But here it is. Out we go. This is the final boss fight, everybody. Oh, we actually get a shield for this one too? So that actually made the final boss fight easier, Captain BS. It's the one part of the game that they actually made easier, giving you an extra hit. Well, I wasn't expecting that. We get one, yeah, we get one extra life. I'm gonna quickly run while to the bathroom while the end credits are on, everybody. Is Chug the Mud gonna go somewhere? Hey, go Lorenzo. Good to see you today, buddy. How's everything going, man? Did you have a good Christmas? I hope you did, brother. I hope you did. There you go. I mean, nice and easy at the end. The whole game itself was really tough. That final boss fight, not so much. Alright, homies. I'll be right back. Hey, go Ryan. Good to see you. Oh, gosh, I feel like such an old man, 45, and I'm walking around in my back like this. Yeah. Johnny, how you doing? Well, being the Christmas version, probably thought Merry Christmas, have a shield. I mean, yeah, throw a lifeline in there every now and then, eh? Alright, guys, against my better judgment, I am about to do Gremlins 2. But I wanted to try something a little bit different for Christmas. So as I said, we're going to do Gremlins 2 today. If it goes to shit, we can end on a positive note with Die Hard Arcade as well. So look, it's not the end of the world, okay? It's not the end of the world. But, alright, we're going to load this. And let me just find the right folder. Probably just as well that this stream's a little bit smaller than normal today because my brain really ain't working at the moment. Like, I'm looking through my ROMs list and they all spell like freaking Norwegian furniture instructions. Anyway, we got this. Well, we will get a good few levels done anyway. I mean, I've beaten this on stream, but not for years. You know, these top-down action games can be a bit tricky depth perception-wise, you know? But I guess part of the secret playing games like this is just not to rush it. Like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I don't remember any freaking mutant tomatoes in the Gremlins 2 movie. If I'm mistaken about this, let me know. But I don't remember any mutant tomatoes in the Gremlins 2 movie. Yeah, I don't remember any mutant tomatoes. Yeah, babe. What's that? Really? Oh, it's like they've brought back the Bigfoot. They brought back the Bigfoot at Pizza Hut over here, guys. Yeah, they brought back the Bigfoot over here, apparently. Yeah, Moe just showed me a picture of Pizza Hut, and there was like a big slab, like Bigfoot. I don't know how much that's going to cost. Looks like it would be pretty expensive. But apparently the Bigfoot is like about $30 US. About $30 US, you can get the Bigfoot. Yeah, the Bigfoot pizza. Yeah. What do they call? What are they calling it in English? What do they call it now? Yeah, it's a 1.4 meter super pizza, but it looks just like the Bigfoot. 1.2 meters, excuse me. I don't want to tell fibs. I misheard. 1.2 meters. Yes. How you going, Rez? Welcome back. Bigfoot, I bet it won't taste like it did. You know what? Yeah, Pizza Hut's not the same quality as it used to be. Cool though. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately there's no Pizza Hut nearby. You have to travel pretty far to get decent pizza here. Oh yeah, but your sister doesn't like pizza companies. There's no point taking her there. May as well get her what she likes. Oh, okay. All the locals here like to put mayonnaise on their pizza instead of marinara sauce. It's the strangest thing ever. Yeah. Super what? Super lean pizza. Nothing lean about Pizza Hut. You still be fat fuck if you eat one. Whoops. Jeez, man, I died already. So I just, as I said, the depth is really throwing me off. Oh, there we go. We got him. So apparently for the super pizza, you have to pre-order 2 hours in advance. Because it's such a big pizza. So, wow, so you have to pre-order, eh? So it's like for catering, really. I mean, obviously it would be. It's like Moe regrets ordering the pig. She want the big Pizza Hut instead. Check it says I beat NES Festus Quest. Oh man, what a polarizing game. That game is so interesting because Festus Quest is a game that people either love or hate. There's like no middle ground with Festus Quest. And yeah, man, it's such a polarizing game. Johnny says mayonnaise on pizza gross. I think so. Like, I could technically get pizza every week because we got markets that sell it and stuff. But they don't use... Yeah, the locals just... I don't know what to tell you, man. The locals here just like mayonnaise. You go in the tourist areas, they'll make you a proper pizza. But here, they just want cheese and mayonnaise. That's all. It is what it is. It's just their style here. Thai pizza. If you like mayonnaise, you'll probably like it. To be fair, Domino's do a couple mayonnaise pizza. Like, if you get, like, a cheeseburger pizza, that's barbecue sauce and mayonnaise. And it's a nice pizza, but you have to feel like that combo. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So there's two big pizza chains in Thailand. Moe's laughing her head off, okay? So there's Pizza Company, which is the good one, and Pizza Hut, which is pretty terrible. And they always steal each other's menu. And so, like, Pizza Hut right now is doing the 1.2 meter Bigfoot, right? And Pizza Company's like, hold my beer. And Moe just checked, and now Pizza Company is doing the 1.4 meter Bigfoot. And it's just like, man, there's no shame in business over here, eh? It's like the Wild West. 1,199 for the 1.4, eh? Yeah, double pepperoni sound good. Yeah. If it wasn't so far, we could order one of those tonight too. I'd pay for it. They won't deliver it here. Plus, it wouldn't be nice by the time it arrives anymore. Yeah. How good would it be if it was a little bit closer? I'd get one of those too. Yeah. Yeah, geez, that look alright, eh? Sorry I'm talking about food so much. But, you know, your birthday's your one excuse to be a fat piggy. I'm allowed to one day. One day. Yes. I've not really had a good start here today. Now, which way are we going to go? I'm not sure which way we're going to go. Is it this way? I don't know. Let's have a look. A little bit of a clumsy guy here. Last time Mikey ordered pizza was at Domino's. 2 cheesy breads with 2 2-liter drinks. Bro, I mean, that's nice and all, but you gotta live a little, man. You gotta be a bit more elaborate with your order and that. Sounds nice, though. Dude, really? How good was Blockbuster back in the day? Check it out, hey? Like, Blockbuster, bro. We had a video store in the Gold Coast called Video Flicks. And then what happened was they got bought out by Blockbuster. And then, oh my gosh, Blockbuster was another beast, eh? Hey, thank you, Nick. I appreciate, guys. We got Cold Classic Gaming in the house. Mad love to one of the best streamers on the internet. Thank you for the love today, brother. It has been a very chilled birthday so far, man. I appreciate you. Dude, I remember in the 90s, you used to get the best coupons for everything in the letterbox. Generally in Australia, Burger King, aka Hungry Jack's, would be quite expensive. But I always loved when in the letterbox you'd get like 2 Whoppers for the price of 1. It was always the best thing ever. I was always very partial to a Whopper with cheese. There we go, we made it. I mean, this is not going as bad as it could be. I've had worse runs of this, so I mean, yeah. Love Burger King, yeah, man. Better than McDonald's. Over here, unfortunately, it's very expensive. McDonald's is pretty good value for money over here. At least not that bad anyway, but Burger King... Oh, well, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Let's try again. Alright, let's try again here, everybody. Get good, Rick, get good. It's a bit of a weird enemy placement, isn't it? Dude, I can't get it. It's so hard to shoot freaking diagonally here. Not impossible, but really, dude, come on. Actually, there you go. We can just avoid that thing altogether. Trying to shoot him diagonally is a pain in the neck. Oh, there we go. We got it. Yeah, what a pain in the neck that is. Yeah, I remember the original Hungry Jack's song, Burger King song over here. It takes 2 hands to handle a Whopper because the burgers are bigger at Hungry Jack's. Well, shit, that was a bit rough, wasn't it? Fuck, there's death everywhere in this game. I'm starting to remember very quickly why this game used to irritate the fuck out of me. What's really interesting is some of the sections in this game you can just frickin' avoid, eh? So the best strategy in some of these levels just not to be there at all, really. Let's see how this bit works out for us. But yeah, I hope there's like a... Jeez, man. Oh, come on, bro. Jeez, but this is crazy difficult. So it's like we're not even that far into the game yet. Alright, there we go. What I need is like that little hut where we can buy stuff off the old man. Difficulty-wise, I would say overall this is pretty similar to Batman. There we go, we got this. Yeah. It's a bit unforgiving today. Alright, I've had worse runs on this. Hey, so Rez says, am I in the Philippines or Australia? I'm actually in Thailand, brother. So how do I get... Oh, I had to go that way. Oh, really? Just death everywhere, bro. Death... Dude, fuck off. There's death everywhere. Alright, we got it. We got it. level's gone forever, hasn't it? I think we got the boss. I have beaten this game once off save. I don't know if we're going to play the full thing today. But I just wanted to give you guys at least a little bit of a Gremlins experience today. Because Gremlins is technically a Christmas movie. So yes. Gremlins 2 is like having Christmas in New York, if you think about it. So... I like it. Nice big sprites for the bosses. It's cool. Taking lots of freaking hits though, eh? You have a good one too, Scotty. Thank you so much for coming in and shooting the shiz with us. And thank you for spoiling me too, man. Always having my back. It's taking a lot of hits, bro. Gremlins is filled with Christmas carols, Christmas trees, and Christmas planned celebrations. It's a Christmas movie. Yes. Gremlins 3 is in production as we speak, actually. Gremlins 3 is coming out at the end of 2027, as far as I know. I think it's coming out at the end of 2027. We got a massive shout out going out to our brother Joseph, who says, Merry Christmas, Rick. And the Sunbish Army. You know what, Joseph? Let's get a little hype up in this hizzy dizzy right now. This is going out to you, bro. Thank you, Joseph. Very generous donation. If I see any more zeros, I'm going to go blind, bro. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for having my back. And how was your Christmas, Joseph? Please tell me what you got up to with your plans today. But by the way, Tommy, I wouldn't say that Star Tropics is a family game, but if you're into adventure games, it's certainly a great quality one on Nintendo. I agree with that. Oh, geez, that was freaking close, wasn't it? That was a bit close. Fuck me to the moon. There you go. We got save states for the annoying jumping sections. Jeez. We're about to go in the store, so there we go. Hopefully they'll be dead when we come out. Would you, Gizmo, what item would you like? I would like the health, please. Take it. Well, I wish you could buy more than one thing at once. You actually get an attack power up too. Thank you, Mikey. Right back at you, brother. Appreciate you, dude. Merry Christmas. How are your plans? I'm almost embarrassed at how much you've looked after this shithead this Christmas season, guys. You've really spoilt me. I kind of feel like a bit of a shithead. Oh. This reminds me of the jump rope in Squid Game. Oh, gosh darn it. Come on, bro. I'm trying... There we go, save here. Oh, there we go. We got it. It'd be cool if we got a Rambo gizmo. How would you feel if we got another Rambo movie? There you go, just run away. Probably the best strategy is just to not be there, I suppose. So sometimes the best strategy not to hang around. Oh, okay, so there was only that one pathway. Interesting, okay. Jeez. Whenever you get the opportunity, always buy more health, because you freaking need it in this game, don't you? You freaking need it. Dude, so you guys might be wondering why I'm falling down the hole, because I try to go close to the edge as I can to jump. Jesus Christ. So what you're going to do here is you're going to shoot diagonally, but it's so hard to shoot diagonally because you can't just stand on the spot and shoot diagonally. You have to move at the same time. It's a fucking headache. I'm sure the more I practice this, the easier it'll be, but nevertheless, it's still a freaking headache. So I have to go all the way back. Fuck off, man. Come on, cunty. Trying to shoot diagonally in this game is the most annoying thing ever. Like, trying to actually shoot diagonally sucks. It sucks so bad. It sucks so bad. Oh my god. All I'm trying to do is shoot diagonally here. And oh my gosh. Maybe that's the ticket. Dude, fuck off with that, bro. Just jump. Are you trolling me now? Are you trolling me? Just get over, dickhead. Fucking trolling me now. There it is. Fuck this game, man. You didn't care enough to watch Last Blood? I really did like Last Blood, but it was, I'm not gonna lie, Last Blood was pretty dark. Last Blood was pretty dark, but I enjoyed it for what it is. It's pretty hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie, Last Blood's definitely not one of those movies you can watch all the time. You know what I think another problem with this game is? It's definitely one of those games where distance makes a heart grow fonder. Because you're always like, oh, I haven't played Gremlins 2 in a while, that'll be fun. And then you instant regret. Instant regret. Well, that worked out, didn't it? That freaking worked out. Alright, so let's see where we go here. Fucking hell, man. This is so hard. Maybe I need to call an audible here, man, because if it gets to the point where I'm interfering with the viewer's freaking experience, maybe that's when you have to call these things. Man, I forgot how hard this is. Maybe I was more talented when I was younger. I remember my friends and I rented this on NES when we were like 11, 12. And we quite enjoyed it on the rental. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. There it is. Fucking hell, bro. Are you serious? Oh, are you fucking serious? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. We can finally go to the shop in a sec. We tolerate Seth Garrett. Good to see you, Seth, by the way. Thank you for coming in. Merry Christmas. Seth said we tolerated way more slop as kids. I don't think this is a bad game, but every time I put it on, I forget its shortcomings. Like, its difficulty curve. Oh my gosh. Oh. We made it with like 2 bits of health left. Oh, we got another boss fight. All right. Let's try again. I mean, at least we got full health this time. Dude, I have to go... I was going to say that the game wants me to go all the way back if I lose the boss fight. That ain't happening today. That ain't happening today. If that checkpoint was going to take me straight to the boss, I would have been like, you know what? Fair enough. But, wow, you have to go, it's like Ninja Gaiden, bro. You have to go all the way back to, And so D. Wayne says, oh, Gremlins, nice, easy game. What a freaking smart ass, eh? I have beaten, Gremlins 2 on stream before. But the difference between back then and now is my standard was a lot lower in regards to how many save states I use in a stream. I'm going to play some Die Hard. If I only need to use like a handful of save states here and there, no problem. If I need to use 150, it's time to call it a day. But we're gonna play some Die Hard now. D Wayne says you played Gremlins 2 earlier today. Probably had a lot more talent than me. Did you end up getting through the whole thing? How many save states did you use?
Me again, McClay.
Actually, I just realized I used the wrong save file. I have to load again if you will indulge me and excuse me. Yes, I have to use the Q file because that's where you get the sound from if I'm not mistaken. So we have to use the Q file today. Oh, thank you, D. Wayne. I appreciate it. And once again, I hope you had a great Christmas too, brother. There we are. So we'll start with Die Hard 1 and then we'll play Die Hard 2. David says, does NES or Super Nintendo have more games based on movies? Probably Super Nintendo. But they're kind of garbage, most of them. Well, you always had the retro gaming talent, D. Wayne. Glad you busted it out in Christmas. You kind of have a Max Payne shooter here. Dude, I'm going to quit and start again. Because I was working out the buttons and instantly lost a life. Here we go. Now we got it. How you going, Dale King? Good to see you. Die Hard 2's the one that I'm good at. But I thought we'd try this one out too, just to give everyone a look. You have to, like, defeat all the terrorists within, like, a time limit and go to different parts of the Nakatomi Plaza. It's pretty neat in small doses. It's not bad. Not bad. So certainly not a tragic game. What's in here? Health? Oh, we got it. We got a boom boom gun. Look at that. We just got ourselves a boom boom gun. Oh, I just shot a wall, everybody. Did you see that? I just shot a wall. What's in here? Oh, points. Okay. Yeah, this is PS1. The blue dots are hostages that we need to try and rescue as well. Let's see. There might be a health item in here too, hopefully. Not yet. Did I just kill the hostage by... No, hang on. So we apparently got 7 more terrorists left. There you go. Yeah, it's my birthday. As I said, the proper celebration's not till tomorrow. I didn't want to overshadow anyone's Christmas with my crap. But yeah, it's my birthday today, brother.
Get the hell out of here! Great! Get the hell out of here!
Although they're just there for aesthetic, okay. Alright. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you, buddy. Oh, we got a bulletproof vest. Oh, look at that. That's basically like a free life. I'll take it. Oh, Wispy, I'm a little bit embarrassed, brother. That wasn't 100% not necessary. But thank you so much, dude. That's incredible. Guys, Wispy has just dropped a... Far out, man. That's a big one. Wispy just dropped a $50 super chat on YouTube, everybody. Hey, man. Thank you for going out of my way to make my birthday extra special. What are we going to do for Wispy? What would you like, Wispy? Would you like me to tell the world how big a Buddha you have, or would you like something else? What would you like, Wispy? I usually like to tell the world what a big Buddha people have, but if that's not your favorite, that's okay too. Yeah, man, that's a freaking big one, eh? That's what she said. Alright, so the bomb is triggered. We got to escape from this map now. Here we go. We're out of here. So we managed to pass the first level without a death. That's alright. Alright, I don't think Wispy did that kindness, obviously, for the recognition, but I think we need to make a big deal for him anyway. Wispy, we're going to dedicate this song to you. It's called Wispy Has a Massive Buddha. It's called Wispy Has a Massive Buddha. Sing along if you know the words. Yes. Massive Buddha. Wispy's Buddha. Come on, guys, sing along. Let's get a little Christmas hype up in here. Massive Buddha. Yes. Hands up, let's go. Nah, bro, Wispy, I appreciate you making my day extra special, and it has been special. It has been special. Thanks so much, dude. There you go. Already Die Hard here, by the way, guys, is going like a lot better than what Gremlins was. So, keeping with the Christmas tradition, we're now playing Die Hard, everybody. So, Die Hard's a lot of fun. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do the rail shooter as well after that. And that'll probably be it for the Christmas stream. For those of you who think that today is a little bit short, don't despair, because tomorrow we got a 12-hour marathon. So today is just going to be a little bit more chill. Definitely going to put in the hours for the Legends tomorrow.
Happy trail.
Dude, he's hiding. Okay, I can't shoot, but okay. So how do I get in there? Well, like that, I guess. All right. All right, we got it.
Best Christmas bonus I ever got.
All right, all right. I'm kind of stuck in the blocky polygons now. That's okay. All right. Yeah, man, I'm really good at Die Hard 1, really good at Die Hard 2. When I was a kid, I was very good at Die Hard 3, but I kind of struggle with that now. That's the one where you have to drive around the city, whack into other cars or defuse bombs. Still, like, there's still 10 hostages left here, everybody. I'm hoping we can find a health pickup pretty soon, like, oh, we're in a public bathroom, but there's no aspirin. And so, oh yeah, that's right, Ryan says Stranger Things has officially dropped. Yeah, it dropped apparently at 8 a.m. our time. So that's what we're going to watch tonight. After we were in a food coma from a big pig, we're going to watch Stranger Things tonight. We got another 4 episodes to watch today, babe. Yeah. Die Hard 3 doesn't sound fun. Well, it is, but out of all 3 of the games, it has a bit of a learning curve. Like, Die Hard 3 is one of those games where when you get it, but if you also don't use it, you lose it. So yeah, just one of those things. But no, Die Hard 3 used to be fun. Maybe it hasn't aged well now. I mean, I might show you guys quickly. You can be the judge, I guess. But, yeah. I'm happy we're playing Die Hard today. I mean, Nakatomi Plaza. What would Christmas be without Nakatomi, right? And Leo says, birthday stars, Merry Christmas as well. Right back at you, dude. We're going to do this one for you, Leo. Thanks a lot, man.
Ship anyhow. Yo! Keep firing, assholes!
I just got told that apparently we're getting another Game of Thrones spin-off. So which one's this one going to be based on, this one? This time. Thank you very much, Leo. Guys, Wispy with yet another $20 super chat. And Wispy says, enjoy your birthday, Ricky. I had a terrific Christmas with my family. When you've got more time, you'll have to tell me what you did and what you ate. I made a massive meal and my nieces were ecstatic. I hope you have a great birthday. I'm sorry that you can't hang around, bro, but when you come back in tomorrow, let me know what you got up to and all the food that you ate too. We're going to do this one before you leave, man. Wispy, thank you for the generosity. I'm glad you had a great day, man. Everyone deserves a time out one day a year. Thank you so much, brother. All right, gotcha, Seth. Yeah, thank you so much, Wispy. Mad love to you, bro. I want you guys to worry more about Christmas than wee little old me. You're a little bit too late. You've already spoilt me today. Well, one game that I can tell you, by the way, tomorrow is going to be in the 12-hour lineup. It will be, one of the games will be Terminator No Fate again. Oh, there you go. So we got to escape, but I don't know where the exit to this level is, but save states will help with that. No big deal. Thing is, once you kill all the terrorists in a level, you've got 30 seconds to escape, or the bomb will explode and you're a dead man, basically. I don't know why they added that little gimmick in this, but they did. So, alright. I don't think I've ever passed level 3 or 4 in this, and we haven't died yet. So we've made this work. We've also still got this machine gun, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, there's no continues in any of these 3 Die Hard games. It says get as far as you can off 3 lives. Now, look, there's probably cheat codes and stuff. I'll look into it. I've never used them personally. Maybe another time. Oh, whoops, I just shot a hostage. My bad. Yes. I think it's a little bit trickier because there's a lot of open spaces to shoot mobs in the last map. There's a lot of, it looks like a lot of walls in this one, so it makes it a bit trickier, I think, this map to get clean shots on fools. Yeah, see, there's a lot of pillars and shit. Yeah. I don't know what Alan Rickman's first movie was, but I mean, after he had another banger with Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Like, I mean, I think we can all argue that Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves was okay, but Alan Rickman was kind of stole the show in that. I just shot another. Well, better the hostage than me, I guess. Better the hostage than me. I'm hoping we can find some health stuff, dear. Oh, jeez. All right.
Give up, you're surrounded. Get there! Eat this!
I just lost my first life, everybody.
Great! Get it!
The problem is they've got automatic weapons now. They've got automatic weapons now. It's a lot harder to defend yourself.
Great! Great!
Yeah, alright. Hopefully this is a health item up here, or I'm going to be in a bit of strife. Alright, okay, sort of. Jeez. Okay. Thank you, Taylor, mate. Yeah, man, just a little bit of everything. Damn, I'm on my last life. This really did step up the difficulty, didn't it? Far out. The difficulty really did step up on this one. Just, yeah, it's a bit tricky. Alright, let's,
Great!
boss enemy there. Londari says, here is your present. Well, if I do say so myself, brother, that is a very generous present. Thank you for looking out for me today. I'm going to be there in a second if you will indulge me today,
Happy trails.
Londarius. I am just trying to figure out where the fuck I need to go here, so just excuse me for a sec. Thank you, Londarius. We're going to do this one for you today. Thank you for the Christmas cheer. Well, I loved him in Die Hard and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I never got into Harry Potter myself, but I know a lot of people liked him in Harry Potter too. Hostage escape. So there's we need to find some fools, but I apparently we're missing people. Yeah, forgive me, guys. We have to backtrack a little bit, but we'll figure it out. Just backtracking. There's probably like one small corridor or thing that I haven't checked. Here we go. So one more enemy. And now we can get out. Alright, so now we're going to find the exit to this level. Before the bomb blows up. Which is very difficult to do. Look at this. Look at that. Far out. Really? Where's the exit, bro? We don't know where the exit is, and I just ran all the way backwards, fucker. Lucky I used the safe state there, or we would have been in big freaking trouble. Where's the exit? Over here. Fuck, I mean, how the fuck would you know that? So how do I even get in there? Dude, how like this way? Dude, how do you even get in there like this? We'll reload. We'll do it again. Damn it, I don't know. I thought it was this way. I can't find where it is. Oh, Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. I'm trying to get to the end of the freaking level. Yeah, alright. So somehow we have to go in up in here and around. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Geez, that was a mission, wasn't it? I don't usually get further than where we are now, so this is kind of like new territory. Oh, I bet he was. Bonus level, rescue the hostages. Okay. Oh, this is like the roof level in the movie. I see it. Nice touch. Yes. This is apparently a bonus level, but I'm pretty sure I can still die, though. So, is it really a bonus level? It just looks like they're making the game harder to me. Yeah, it doesn't really seem anything bonusy about this. Do you leave an item behind? There you go, like machine gun apparently. That's alright. What is this game? This is Die Hard 1. Die Hard 1 on Sony PlayStation. Alright, that's probably it for this one. I'll play Die Hard 2 now, which is a rail shooter. I think that's the furthest I ever got in that game. It's a tricky one. I think that's the furthest I ever got in that game. So that's a lot of points. John McClane did well, apparently. Did you see that? Approved. So we're going to exit. We'll go into Die Hard 2. Apparently, Alan Rickman's first appearance was on the BBC's Shakespeare version of Romeo and Juliet in 1978. He's probably still quite young back then. I think if he was still here today, he would have been just a little bit older than my dad. Oh, here we go. Die Hard 2. This game is fun. It's a gory on the rail shooter. It's absolutely brutal. This is a good one. We could also shoot rockets, grenades, everything. No continues, so you do need to get a little bit lucky because you got like one life and that's it in this game. And as I said, I have beaten this before, but the stars do have to align. No continues on this one is a little bit frustrating, but you know it is what it is. You shoot the Coke machines for health as well, by the way. But we can save them for later in the level because we sometimes backtrack to certain levels. Or certain areas, I should say. Yes. Oh, you're 69. Okay, he's got about... He's been passed away. He's actually older than I thought. He's actually older than I thought. I thought he was younger because a lot of people look like they're middle-aged even though they're only 30 in the 80s. So yeah, I thought he was younger than what he was. Like, my bad. How long? He left us, what, 7 years ago? 8 years ago? There we go, we got our full health back there. Now we got the tracer on, which is great. We don't need to have expert accuracy here today in order to hit fulls, which is great. Now I've also got dual guns now too, which is fantastic. Makes it a bit easier to hit fulls. I might do a save at the start of every level. That might be a good idea. Just at the start of every level, I might do a save. You know, the first time I heard about Die Hard was like probably in what, 1988, 89, when all the kids in school were talking about it. And then I didn't watch it for the first time myself until a few years later. And like I said, once I watched it, it became one of my favorite movies. And I was like, wow, I was really missing out on something by not watching this earlier. Yeah, Die Hard's fantastic. I still remember the first time I ever watched that film, man. Oh my gosh. I think we're out of here almost. Oh gosh, dude, really? Oh, there we go. We passed level 1.
Yippee-ki-yay!
I think there's someone that's trying to be douchey on Facebook, so we'll just ban from all live streams. There we go. On Christmas, for that matter, too, eh? I would have thought that Christmas would be like the one day of the year that people are immune from trolling, but I guess not. So some people just want to see the world burn, eh? There we go. So this is level 2, guys. And it follows the movie pretty well. Like, it follows most scenes from the movie, this game. This is Die Hard 2, don't forget. I don't care if I shoot any hostages as long as I'm not the one that gets shot, you know? The rockets are there to be used. Right back at you, Joshy. Thank you, man. I always thought graphically for a game from like 1996, this game always looks really good. Like, this is an early PlayStation 1 game, like a really early PlayStation 1 game. I personally think Die Hard 2 here is quite immersive. I mean, I know it's only a rail shooter, but I think it looks the part for sure. Gerardo, you have a good sleep. Thank you for coming in today. Merry Christmas to you once again, sir. Big Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, you filthy freaking animal. Alright, there we go. We're going to save here. I'm actually going to use a couple of saves just in case. like I said, no continue. So I do want to get pretty quick. I do want to get pretty far for everyone today. The journey's been great this year. Oh, dude. I mean, look, you know, this is not a bad time to talk about it because after Christmas, we got the new year coming, right? And so, look, I'm not stupid. I know most people had a lot of ups and downs in 2025. But, I mean, look, hey, if there's anything that you can take out positive from 2025, what would it be, guys? Anything that you've taken positive out of the year? Oh, dude, that was freaking annoying. That was annoying. Dude, I just lost all my health in a matter of a couple sequences, eh? It's alright, we have a save. I really fucked that up. See, I don't know where that all went wrong. I had full health and then boom, just dead. Fucking hell, bro. The good news is level 2 is the hardest stage. So if you can get out of level 2 in one piece, the rest of the game's nowhere near as bad. But yeah, let's like Operation Wolf. Level 2 was the hardest level in Operation Wolf as well. It's one of those weird things. Oh, there we go, saving here. Oh my gosh. Fucking hell. I've almost lost all my health. We're almost at the end of the level, but I got no health left. Please have some health pickups here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, we're going to try one more time. Part of the problem I had that run is I kept forgetting to reload. Big stuff to step up from the first level, isn't it? Definitely. Look at that little sunbish hiding down there, fucker. Really? Alright. Well, that worked out. Well, that worked out beautifully. Alright, there we go. That's way better. Alright, there we go. Oh, dude! The health was there, I couldn't get it! Dude, it won't let me shoot the health. fucking asshole. Oh, man. Alright, there we go. Are we almost out of here? It'd be nice if there's a health item here we can grab. Alright, well, we got 2 healths for the next level. Oh, Time Crisis, Ryan. Time Crisis. Merry Christmas to you too, Roberto. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Yeah, Time Crisis. Oh, dude, I wasn't even ready yet. Dude, are you fucking serious? I didn't even have a second to breathe before that level started. Fucking hell, bro. There's no forgiveness in this whatsoever. Hopefully we get a couple quick health items, although I don't think there's going to be a Coke machine in here anywhere. Alright, we bought some time here. This kind of looks a bit like Virtua Cop too. Like, graphically, this game looks a lot like Virtua Cop. Just a bit more advanced, I suppose. Ah. No health items in here. Oh, dude, really? Oh, gosh. Oh, well, there's that. Is there anything in that box? Nah. So some boxes are just there for show and some actually have things in them. You don't know always which ones to shoot. Yeah, Terminator the arcade game. We actually played that a couple weeks ago for Joshy, actually. That's alright, it's not bad. The game itself is pretty good, but you know what Midway were like in the 90s? They made the games less about being fun and more about stealing money. So by design, the Terminator arcade game should have been more fun than what it was. Because there was nothing wrong with the game. Just a structure to extract money and make the player bleed, essentially. Still a little bit better this time. You see, already this is a bit of a step down from Die Hard 2, isn't it? A little bit easier. There you go. See, look, we've managed to stockpile some health again. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what happened with level 2 to make that one pretty tough, but... You got pretty good guns now, too. That helps. I love how violent this is. It's brutal. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Are we out? We did it. Oh, we got a troll, do we really? Oh, I don't know. I mean, you just get... I'm trying to give people the benefit of the doubt on Christmas, because it's Christmas, man. I'm trying to get in the Christmas spirit for everybody. Sure, whatever. Probably the most violent Christmas game I could have picked, eh? You missed this game? It's a good time. I like Die Hard 2 on the Die Hard trilogy disc, which I still own at home. This one was my favorite. Even though Die Hard 1's a pretty good third-person shooter, there was just something about going through the sequel that was just really fun about the rail shooter. So this has just been non-stop action. You don't have to overthink it. Can be challenging at times without being unforgiving. As I said, we've gotten through the hardest level of the game already, so the rest of this is not a big deal, as you can see. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas yesterday, Patrick. What are you and Dip doing today? What's our pig called again? Babe? Oh. She's sleeping. I didn't even realize she was sleeping. You see that? My stream is putting Moe to sleep, everybody. She went to sleep. My stream puts her to sleep. Story of my life. I feel like this is very different to GoldenEye. Although the one thing this has in common with GoldenEye is they both follow different parts of the movie, I suppose. Both very different games, though. Damo says you've acquired hot cross buns already? Bro, it's Christmas and you're already doing the Easter food? You watch, bro. You go to like any like Kmart, not Kmart, but you go to any Woolworths or Coles in the next couple of weeks, you can probably already get hot cross buns. So supermarket chains in Australia are so shameless. Capitalism, baby. Actually, I'm a bit of a capitalist guy myself, but I mean, not that style. That's just too far. That's too far. Yeah, Aldi already has hot cross buns. No shit, eh? Crazy. Yeah, wow. Nice to get a health item. I don't know where the next slot is. Oh, come on, bro. Jeez. Pretty freaking crazy, eh? Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh, come on, bro. Well, the bad news is I've got no health points left because that helicopter just took all of them. I mean, I'm pretty good against all the terrorists, but when it comes to fighting helicopters, I've got nothing, apparently. So we'll see how we go the next level, but I think we're on borrowed time, everyone. Denny says, Merry Christmas, Ricky. Thank you, Denny. And he says, Happy birthday. Hope you got everything you wanted. I got the Sambish Army here. I got Moe here asleep next to me. What else could I want? Well, maybe for her to wake up. But apart from that, I got everything that I want. Thank you, man. This is going out to you. Thank you very much, brother. And to get some Christmas spirit happening. Now, Denny, I know usually you don't like to be bothered or anything, but in just a couple sentences, please let me know at least how your Christmas went, man. I hope you had a nice, Christmas celebration today, mate. I forgot to save, and I've got no health items. I'm in more trouble than a pregnant nun right now. Yeah, I'm dead. That's about as far as we're getting in this one, unfortunately, today. Oh, I've taken Moe on those before. Yeah, I had a pretty similar experience on a couple of those amusements.
Yippee-ki-yay!
We'll definitely play this again as a bonus game. I reckon next time I'll be able to get a lot further. But that was Die Hard 2. Now before we go, as I said, it's a little bit of a quicker stream today, guys, but we are on for 12 hours tomorrow. Denny says, went great, got a 100-inch TV and going up to the cabin for your birthday. Dude, that sounds delightful.
Terminal.
We're going to try to actually go to the movies today and see Anaconda. Shake your head. Yeah, drag it, bro. England are 8 for 91. What a low-scoring game. I want to see what this pitch is like, Chris. All right. So this is a bit of a tricky game, guys. I'm not going to lie. I very rarely remember. Let me just double-check what the controls. You have to use the handbrake in this, but I forgot what the handbrake button is. Oh, okay, I get it now. So let's start again. All right, we got this. So what you need to do in this game is you need to defuse bombs before the time runs out. It gets very, very, very tricky, but this is like the bomb defusing mini game from Die Hard 3. And the lack of time, fucking hell. The lack of time you get to do this is so freaking unforgiving, as well as the clunky steering. And the thing is, when I used to play this as a kid, once you get it, you get it. But fuck, see, just silly little things like clunking steering and like just missing a bomb by a couple centimeters can just completely ruin a run. Like, it's pretty nuts. So, but anyway. So this is the PlayStation version. But look, let's just do our best. And we got another turbo. Fantastic. Add some time on the clock, and let's see how we go here. Well, you can see this game is fun, but it is flawed. It really is, unfortunately. See, like that, we're not going to have enough time to get to the. Well, maybe we will. There we go. We got that bomb. There we go. We got that one. It's pretty hard. Well, like I said, once you get it, it's like riding a bike, but it's. Like I said, so many years, bro. It's just, yeah, a lot of years. There we go, we got that. Let's use the turbo here. Plus the map also kind of lies to you a little bit as well. See, but that's alright. We got to save here. The map does lie to you a little bit as well. Fucking hell. Let's try again. But you can see this is a clunky mess. I'm not playing this one for long. But yeah. There we go. So we got that one. That's another bomb. Where are we going to go this time? Alright, so we got that. So now where are we going to go? Down over here, apparently. Alright, let's use the turbo. Oh, so we gotta hit a bomb car. Dude, if I can find where that bomb car is. Where's the bomb car at? Fuck me, I guess we'll reload here. Alright, let's go. So we gotta find the bomb car. Alright, oh, okay, so here we go. We're gonna hit this guy. So it's kind of like Chase HQ now. Yeah, so it's like Chase HQ now. Alright, let's try one more time. Wicked brutal, eh? That's one. Slow it down a bit. There you go, two. Dude, I hit that thing multiple times and it didn't even take any extra damage. Alright, it's two. Alright, come on, bro. Like, it's three. And that's alright. So we gonna get it again or what? Alright, we got it. Alright, so now where do we go? Alright, so we gonna go this way now. You're not gonna make it according to Samuel L. Jackson. Or the Wish version of Samuel L. Jackson that they got in this video game. They got some Wish version of him. The ambulance cleans the street for me now, so I stop running over people, which is probably not a bad idea. The ambulance trying to help out, look at that. Seems like crazy. It does have that vibe graphically, doesn't it, kind of. Apparently the new game Taxi Chaos 2 came out today, which is oh, we're gonna go the subway. Alright, we passed the level. Vulture says, I think Samuel L. Jackson was made to sound like Chris Tucker. Well, I don't know, but I know it definitely doesn't sound like Samuel L., that's for sure. So I think we need to beat this truck. As I said, we're playing Die Hard 3 today. Damn, I haven't done these levels in years. There you go, take that, you son of a bitch. Oh, we got an extra life too. I didn't know. Oh yeah, right. That's alright, I forgot. It's not like one life and you're out. You do get extra lives in there. There you go, there's another one. But yeah, as you can see in this Die Hard collection, it's like a lot of little mini games rather, or 3 mini games rather than one big game. This section's more recognizable from the movie when they had to go to the park and do the water puzzle. So this particular bit's more recognizable from the movie. Try and get the bomb. Try and get the bomb car. I don't know how much time we're gonna have to hit him, but we'll get there. Oh, dude, we lost him? Alright, well, we're gonna have to do this again. Let's try again. Where's the bomb car? There it is. Alright, we'll get him this time. Maybe remember to use your brake button sometimes, Rick. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. one more hit, guys. It's alright. We can do this. Yeah, well, alright, we did that. Alright, cool. Let's go down this way. And, alright. I screwed up before I could save too. Fuck off, really. Like, really? Alright, let's keep it going. All these time bonuses will help at least. I mean, that's pretty cool. Alright, we'd have to use another life now. Alright, so here's the EMTs, everybody. Here's the launch. Oh, damn it, we just missed it. It's pretty brutal, eh? That's brutal. That's so freaking brutal. You don't get much, because yeah, wow. Fucking hell, I'm just missing it. Let's try this again. If I get this one here. There we go. Let's try again. One more time. Jeez, I might have to restart this whole freaking checkpoint, but that's okay. So, are we going to make it in time? Far out, nah. There's no way we can do it without using another life. Man, this game is freaking savage, difficulty-wise, bro. It really is. It's really freaking difficult. So, I have to go pedal to the metal, not even stumble once here. Alright, let's do the launch. Save there. And hopefully we can get that. I do think we have just a tiny little bit of more. I mean, that extra second probably going to make the world of difference. So that extra second probably going to make the world of difference. We're probably going to get it. Dude, I don't know how you're supposed to freaking get that. Wow. There really is no margin for error on that clock. Like, you see all those extra time pickups I get, and dude, man, that's man, that's not your mum and dad's Die Hard, that's for sure. Hope you're doing great, Adrian Hart Gaming. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas season as well. But yeah, that was something else, eh? Yeah, no, that was fun. Well, that's it for our stream today, guys. I really appreciate you. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. Thank you for blessing my day and being a part of it. As I said, I'm not going to stooge you this holiday season. Molly and I are just going to spend some birthday time together. But you guys do get a 12-hour stream tomorrow. Not 6, not 8. You get a 12-hour holiday stream tomorrow. So it's going to be a really big one. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Don't know what I'm playing yet, but I'll plan it before bed. But, mad love, guys. I hope you had an absolutely tremendous and wonderful Christmas. Before we go as well, I'm not going to dog you, Legends. I'm also going to try and find you something to watch. I know you guys probably want something to watch this holiday season, so I'm going to send out some raids as well. So, there we go. There we go, Legends. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for blessing not only my day, but my year, guys. We're going to raid